ones that sold me that pussy for $16 just to warn you. Her rent for the whole year was $232. If you want to,
$16.
yeah. The pussy was $230 for the
felt
whole year in the
you felt
projects.
safe with some $16 coochie.
Oh, I was God. What we talking about? I walk in there with $200. You know how I get treated, nigga? Yeah. Y'all might want to keep game.
I'm not paying for no pussy. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm paying for a service, not just pussy, not just the pussy. I'm paying for all the services. I tell your son to go to bed at 6:30 p.m. Send that little nigga to sit in the bed at 6 p.m. Nigga.
Sir,
That's what I'm talking
about. That's what you.
Then I want you to walk around the hills butt naked, making breakfast for dinner. What?
That's what you got dick for. You don't have to pay a bitch.
I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, that's gonna do it too. But you know what I'm saying? To get less bullshit. So y'all be dealing with bitches arguing and I ain't gonna do none of that.
Who?
Like, bitch, do y'all want these 200? Nah, I don't need the keys. I come through the window. I really want to.
I don't know. I'm not talking about keys to the bitch house. I'm just saying,
time and energy is money, nigga.
I got keys to my car. So if she get the acting stupid, I just
let me guess. Y'all never been cheated on either, huh?
Of course I've been cheated on.
Anybody else? Who else ain't been cheated on the panel?
I think being cheated on. One second. Melo. I think being cheated on develops character.
No, that's fine. That's fine. No, but I'm saying, but niggas won't never admit to it. That's what I'm saying. Niggas won't admit. Niggas won't admit they done fucked some musty coochie. You done hit a bitch from the back and then got that whoop of air. That back air, that back shot air.
So my question is,
and y'all still was fucking. So stop it.
Wait, man. My question is, let's say you fucking with a chick and like you catch a whiff of the bitch, you still gonna fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, he broke.
Nah.
I don't think you had to ask that question.
The Chatter King. Shout out to Tootie Bug. Shout out to Reese. Yeah, he a freaky ass nigga. It's all good.
The issue ain't even him continuing or saying. The issue is he would do it before. Absolutely. Even if he smelled it.
No, if I knew it before, honestly, let me stop being goofy. Because if I knew she was musty before that shit, hell no, I'm getting the fuck up out of here.
Okay, I was just going off.
I'm getting the fuck up out of here. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm already in a process and our pants getting pulled down, yeah, it's over, bro. It's over.
Hell no.
See, yeah, bro.
I am niggas.
Yeah. You never say it's over. You supposed to talk like the fucking Thompson twins and say there's no beginning and there is no end.
Bullshit. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if I'm ass naked. If the bitch stink, nigga, I will walk out the house with
for
my
sure,
in my hand
bro,
and get in my car. I done it before. I don't know if y'all heard me tell this story, but I had went to this chick's house a long time ago, and it was one of them knuckle dusters. You know, you only go see this bitch after 9 o'clock at night.
3 a.m., 2 a.m.
No, 3 a.m. No, it's too many niggas outside. 9 o'clock. Yeah. 9 o'clock, niggas is at work. So you see what I'm saying?
So booger was alone, like
the knuckle duster. So I went to this bitch house and shit. She opened up the door and shit. It smelled. You know how like Febreze? What's that shit that you plug in the wall, like the plug-in and shit?
Glade. That's Glade.
Glade. So it smelled like Glade when I walked in the house. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, let me scope out the joint and make sure everything good. Yeah, so I'm like, hey, I'm like, where your bathroom at? So I go to the bitch.
I like potpourri a little bit better than Glade or a sandalwood counter over all of that.
A nigga from the hood, boil some for Blue Zone, nigga.
See, nighties used to walking in the bitch house and they got the beads hanging in the fresh.
But see, them aunties had that wop. Them aunties had the real wop.
But nah, so the crazy part was I went to the bitch bathroom. The bathroom was straight, but when I came out the bathroom, I had to walk past the kitchen and something like you ever smelled rotten chicken before?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm like, what
the trash bag?
No, nigga, it was worse. What she did wasn't. I thank God.
Go ahead.
I never ate this bitch food. What she did was she was the type of chick to wash her.
You ate her coochie, but didn't eat her food. Y'all are something else.
Wait, stop, niggas. Hell no, nigga.
I'm crying.
So she cleans her chicken in the sink, but she don't use like no Tupperware or no base. She just dumps the chicken in the sink, like a metal on chicken. And what she did was she left the chicken fat.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, she left the chicken fat in the drain, bruh. When I seen that shit, I got this thing, right? So if y'all ever get an IG from me, well, y'all not gonna get one IG from me because I'm married. But back in the day, if I sent you a message saying decoy plan number 1, that means whatever you doing, stop it and call me and come up with some reason to get me up out of there. You see what I'm saying? Nah, I seen that damn rotten ass chicken in that damn drain. It just threw off for everything. I text my brother. I said decoy plan, nigga, come get me the fuck up out of here.
If a chick coochie like a breeze, that's the problem.
Bruh.
For sure. That's a cover up.
Yeah, definitely.
And see, I got an ultra sensitivity to smells. Like I can see a dead body, I can see some crazy shit, but to smell something
I'm the same way.
Hey nigga, you ever seen a chick pull her pants down and the inside of her thighs is covered in baby powder? You got to go. You can't stay there. You gotta go.
I wouldn't fuck like that anyway. You gotta come fresh up out the shower. Like that's just me.
Nigga, if she put baby powder in her motherfucking pants, that mean that pussy stank. That motherfucker's retaining the smell.
Yeah.
Cake should look like pancake batter.
Oh man, I was just drinking something.
I said I was just drinking something.
Hey, bro, I just told her I had to put my coffee down. As soon as I came up here, y'all just got wicked.
Dog, this be the crazy part though. Like this happened when I was in high school. And I knew this nigga, this was one of my homeboys. I knew this nigga just fucked this nasty ass bitch. And this nigga came back like the next day after he fucked the bitch, and this nigga still smelled like yesterday. I'm like, dog, did you even take a shower? And he was like, nah, man. I spent the night at the bitch house and I snuck out and I just came right back. He had the same clothes on. So it's after school. We about to roll the weed. We about to smoke. This nigga was like, yeah, let me hit that. Nigga, hell no.
No.
And my other homeboy was like, man, let him hit. Nigga, let me get this right. So y'all know this nigga got some pussy yesterday. He still got the same clothes on, ain't washed his ass, and y'all gonna share a blunt with him? From that day forward, I've never shared nothing with another nigga. Hell no. I don't share shit.
Gross niggas.
The niggas be out here.
Whole blunt in front of somebody. Oh, you can smoke that. I'll roll my own.
Right.
That's facts. I definitely give a blunt away for sure.
Nigga, I be saying like I don't understand. You know how like what people be doing like when they be like cheers and shit like that, and they tap the lips of their bottle together. Man, hell, cheers, elbow me, nigga, elbow to elbow. We good, we straight. Or just salute, like nigga, don't touch my shit. Hell,
I'm a bougie smoker anyway. I don't do tobacco products and shit. I pull my vape out if I feel like it ain't a safe circle.
Nigga, I just want smoke. I'm good because niggas is different, bro. Like, bro, when I found out,
that's facts.
I never forget when I found out that it be like the most hardcore gangster niggas that be the gayest of niggas. I'm like, I'm straight.
Facts. I don't know. Facts. Let's talk about it. Here we go.
Niggas
now you got me intrigued.
I'm
Nobody believes me, Will. Hey, I live in Akron, Ohio. I live in Akron. Hey, hold on, Will. I live in Akron, Ohio. So I know whatever's taking place here is taking place in other cities. I used to tell niggas I had a gay housemate. Because it was borderline like a group home. You rent your room out, you get access to the rest of the house. Anyways, long story short, I had the front room where you can, when you hear the door close, I can just pop up and see who coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I can see who walking in and out the house. Will, you ready? When I say some of the hardcore gangsters were leaving at 2 a.m., walking all the way down the block to get in their car.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
To hide it?
Hey, it be them 4 extra niggas.
Hear me out, and don't crucify me when I drop the location. I'm from Atlanta. The issue here, I know the what they got over Atlanta right now with it. This shit is everywhere though. But the crazy shit is what nobody think about. The flamboyant niggas don't like flamboyant niggas.
No, they like them hardcore niggas. They like them thug niggas.
They're not fucking each other.
Them gay niggas be tooting that ass up, dog.
Yeah, them niggas is not fucking each other, dog.
You know what I'm hearing? There was a clip the other day that on Kendra yesterday, how a woman said that what she's attracted to, whatever you're attracted to is what you're attracted to. She said she likes trans women. So a man that gets breasts and still keeps his penis. That's who she said she prefers a relationship with because she's gay, but she still wants the dick. This is the first person on the planet who's probably being open and honest about what they really,
That's
you
not
know what I'm
true.
saying? I'm no to speak about what they actually want. She's on Kendra G shit. I'm saying on a broadcast. She's saying
It ain't a lot.
Bro, you got both of y'all wrong. You got to remember, we just went through a whole rainbow coalition of gay frogs for 4 years up under Biden. They was doing this shit. They was doing this shit on the regular. Oh, I don't like regular men. I don't like what they call them, cis men. I like dragon can wood pixie fairies that dress up like furries.
what the fuck is that? Oh, like
Maybe
sissies.
I ain't tapped into that network. I don't know. I don't know about that.
But the thing is, like, I don't care what people like. Keep that shit over there. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
It's not even that. It's more for me. I don't give a fuck. Just
have you?
know what I'm saying?
Hell no, nigga.
Out of respect, you know what I'm saying? I'm flattered, but you ain't got to, come on through me. You ain't got to touch me like that. But what I'm saying is, these women out here are complaining. They've been complaining. These women have been complaining about men for years. I'm just now waking up to see, like, there's a lot of down low. Y'all remember that? Ain't nobody bending me over. Y'all remember that?
Shit.
These niggas is getting bent, bro. These niggas getting bent.
And she's like, "Oh, so you doing the bending?"
I'm crying.
And he ain't say shit. So y'all got to come on. Some of these women, it's more women for me, so I'm not crying. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas been fucking niggas since the dry ages. That ain't nothing new.
White people started that shit, but we ain't
y'all love that movie 300, then.
Nigga, when I did the research on the Spartans, and I found out what them niggas was doing.
Oh yeah. Exactly. No, that was the civilization. That wasn't just the Spartans. That was the whole civilization.
The entire
civilization.
Thing.
Nigga, dogs fuck dogs, monkeys fuck monkeys. If they do it, what you think niggas is doing? Nothing new. Okay, so let me get this right. So jail must be something new. Imprisonment must be something new. Lockdown must be something new. We must have just discovered jail when America happened, right? Niggas have been put behind bars with other niggas for years. Niggas have been isolated with other niggas for years. And then niggas get horny. Guess what they doing? They grabbing the weakest nigga up in there and they going through him. And I don't understand how dudes be like,
take me through that.
I don't understand how dudes be like, yeah, man, I ain't scared of jail. You what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the gayest shit on the planet. Thank you. Finally, somebody said it. That is the gayest shit ever. There's no coochie in jail. Will, that's what I tell my nephews. That's what I tell my nephews. If you want to go out here and do that, that's cool. My lust for life, I ain't gonna lie, is bitches. I ain't gonna lie. I love money. I love bitches.
Y'all
there are no bitches in jail.
Get out. If they don't get out like on some super intellectual shit, that's because they ain't had no semen retention.
Nigga, I don't trust them niggas either. Niggas that be coming out talking about salam, brother. I don't trust you either. Nigga,
that ain't the same as I'm saying superior intellect. I mean, when you literally have semen retention and your energy remains and gets to get to your brain because you ain't in there fucking and you building yourself up, it's a reflection.
Yeah, but here's my point. My point is, like, niggas who go to jail one time and get their intellect up, that's one thing. Niggas who go back to jail just to get their intellect up, no, it's
that's crazy. That's crazy.
They're not going to get their intellect up because you can do that out here.
That's crazy.
That nigga hit somebody.
But see, that's my point.
Hey, you said he met somebody? Oh my God.
He
I miss you. I miss you. I had to come back to see you.
I feel like that about all these niggas willing to go back to jail. You miss somebody.
That is crazy. Nigga. No, for a fact. There's nothing in my mind that can make me want to go back to jail. I'd have been several times, but there was like day here, day there, 10 days here, day here, day, you know what I'm saying? Because of dumb car stuff. Shit I was doing with cars. But anyways, there is no vagina in jail. By that 10th day, I was punching the wall, nigga. I was punching the wall. I was ready to. I was like, fuck it. If you know me, nigga, I'll take my shit to the shop. Fuck the bullshit. But I mean, in jail, it's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? If you got to beat your meat, you wait till your cellmate leave or like one of the breaks or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of rules to it, but still.
Bro, I heard niggas be talking about 23-hour lockdown. Lockdown for 23 hours for years. Y'all niggas in there jacking. I'm straight. Bro, I was uncomfortable as hell. A family member took me to see my uncle when this nigga was locked up. And I walked up in there. This when I was younger. I walked up in there. This nigga brolic as shit, veins and shit. I'm like, God damn, nigga, you been here working out? He's like, yeah, I gotta keep these niggas up off me. You don't want to come in here, young blood. I'm like, oh,
that's what he told a 10th grader? Damn.
Hold on, wait. No, nigga, it got worse. This nigga took me down through there. He's like, yeah, niggas be getting stabbed, niggas be getting fucked. This ain't the life you want. I ain't scared of jail though. So immediately in my head, I'm just like, so wait, if niggas be getting stabbed, and niggas be getting fucked, and this is like your second time, and oh, okay, so you doing the fucking, or is you getting fucked? Like,
hold on, Will.
Huh?
Hey, Nightish, wake up. We got somebody in the back.
That nigga sleep. Nightish. Who in the back?
You got to give you the controls, Will. This is ridiculous.
Who in the back? Hold on. I will call him. Let me see if I can call him.
Yeah, call his ass.
What the fuck my damn phone at? Oh, wait on my phone.
No, Will, you hit on something. What was the topic? What was the actual topic? Because I could bash men all day, all these bitch ass men all day, how pathetic they are. But I'd just rather let's talk about something positive. Let's get back to the education. I miss being a nerd. We haven't had no educational. What is it? What are these called? Vlogs or shows in a minute? Like we don't learn shit around here no more. We just complain about bitches. That's crazy. I don't got no problem with bitches.
Who complained?
Literally, I've had a smorgasbord in the last 2 weeks.
Who complained?
Like it's been ridiculous.
Who complained about bitches? I got a wife. I don't complain.
All these niggas complain about bitches. Are you married now?
It don't have to be that way. That's the space.
Oh, I'm saying if y'all have a wedding, nigga, I'll fly the fuck out. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I only been to 2 weddings in my life. You said what?
There's his phone number. Hold on, I'm gonna go mute because I need to call Nightish right quick. Let me see if he up.
I only been to 2 weddings in my life, y'all. We got to do better, y'all.
I agree. Man, I don't, you know.
Wait, stop going to weddings. Have your own. What you afraid of?
Oh, I ain't afraid of nothing. I'm losing my shit. Oh, you know, that's cap. I'm afraid to lose my shit, nigga. The fuck?
You think getting married go automatically make you lose your shit?
Look at all these men. I'm not even. You don't even know if I'm talking mentally or physically.
That's what I'm talking about. And I don't care. I don't care what it is. Either way it goes. You think that getting married is going to make you lose your shit?
It shouldn't. That's the thing about it. It shouldn't.
Well, it's all about who you choose.
Facts. Pure facts. And that's why I'm on my journey to find God, to try to figure out this last piece that I'm missing. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all hear this nigga phone ringing? Because this nigga's not answering his phone.
But you not offbeat with that at all.
Which part?
The sentiment of seeing more people commit to love, moving forward in life, building.
Do you got control of Nightish's studio? No.
Nightish ain't even got control of Nightish studio. Yeah, boy, sleep behind the wheel.
Sleep behind that nigga gone, boy. And he was drinking too.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Man.
Sorry, Reese.
It's all right. So we just hijacked the show. It is what it is. Fuck it. Talk about whatever.
We got what was the
show?
Well, originally when I came up here, he was talking about Bomb Cherry doing I guess she was doing a reaction to somebody else's panel. They was talking about that Jamal Bryant situation with the wife in the dress.
Yeah, that was Witch Doctor. She was. I think she was responding to Witch Doctor channel.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. Then he asked me to back up off Stanley because every time me and Stanley get up on the same panel, this nigga get to acting stupid and shit. So.
Yeah. I did call Stanley on a good day, and I did call him on some terrible days.
Man, fuck Stanley.
I concur. I will agree with that one. I concur.
Understand. I'm new to the space. I don't know the nigga like that, but I absolutely understand anybody with that.
If I show you a video, if I show you a video of a nigga getting slapped in the face by a giraffe, and you tell me that you didn't see the giraffe slap him, I believe you. I believe everything you say. I believe you.
Nah, he told me the hood didn't exist. He didn't believe that the hood exists.
Because he didn't grow up in the hood.
And he told me that. I said, so how can you make that statement? You're sitting here telling me that you grew up in the suburbs. I'm telling you as a person that came from that.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like I was talking to Savage like niggas can't talk to me about like it's certain things about certain different factions and assets of life. Like when niggas get to talking squarely about it, they ain't really live that life. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas be like, oh, I used to be a drug dealer. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, cool. Then you just let them talk. You get to listen. Then they say the wrong thing. You be like,
it's bullshit.
Something right about that. When niggas be like, yeah, I sold an 8-ball for $10. You did what?
Oh, so you gave it away.
No, you didn't give it away. You never held an 8-ball. You didn't know what it looked like.
I'm just in response to the parodic fucking statement. Oh, so
like everybody know what a brick is. When I hear a nigga call a kilo anything other than a brick, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can talk to you.
Yeah,
you call it a key. Call it a key.
So you sold, but you sound like a narc. Gotcha,
exactly, bro. I was dying laughing. I was talking to Savage last night. Like that one white dude that called to the spot. He's like, yeah, brother, I'm here to buy a rock. Like,
yeah, I'm not joining in any of that shit. You're not getting admission of guilt to me, even if I'm in the clear. I tell you, I'm familiar with some shit, or I understand.
I don't even know nothing. I don't know shit.
I watch movies.
No, I don't watch movies. I watch cartoons.
That nigga said I don't even watch movies.
TV, I ain't got a bar.
I feel you.
Nigga, when the police run up in there, they arrested everybody. They gonna get to ask. Hey, so what was you doing in the trap house? I didn't even know I was here, bro. I just woke up. I just got off work at like 9 o'clock. So I don't know what you're talking about.
You speaking on English?
No, speaking on English, nigga. I'm Somalian. Fuck anything. Right? Anything other than answering any questions that these niggas got? Fuck that. Hell no.
I'm crying.
Niggas be getting caught up on some dumb shit. Like everybody think they got the game score. Like, bruh, I had a female family member told me the other day. He was like, yeah, I'm thinking about breaking up with this guy. She came to me for advice, right? So me and the wife, we was telling her, like, if you done with him, be done with him. What's the hold up? Nigga, why she turn around on Tuesday, going to trip with this nigga, posting the shit all on Facebook and shit like that? What the fuck you come to me for advice for? We didn't want advice.
Man,
you just wanted to justify the stay.
For sure.
So when a nigga beat your ass, don't call my phone.
Facts.
Any of y'all genuinely have anything against the protection of black women?
The who?
The protection of black women.
They should protect themselves.
And you don't believe in protecting black women?
Define protecting black women.
I say just natural protection.
No,
like
define protecting black women.
Definitions.
There he is. You didn't hear me calling your phone? Oh, not by the way, Reese in the back.
He was either taking a shit or he was asleep. And I hear him snoring, so he was probably taking a shit.
He's going to get some ramen noodles.
He probably just brought a prostitute.
Some people can just fucking wait. They're not that important. You're not bigger than a motherfucking
program.
Damn.
Shit. It is what it is.
Damn.
Come on in.
Play, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
All that argument, all you gonna do is show 2 fingers and roll up a motherfucking joint. Say something, light skinned, skinny, fucking that skeleton looking nigga.
And you know he can step on the wires to your chair, right?
Hey.
Fat Geritol smelling Ben Gay using motherfucker.
You don't know what shit smells like. Ever since that surgery in the army.
Yeah.
You don't have no sense of smell and barely any sense of motherfucking sight.
God damn.
The best you can do is show a profile view and smoke that motherfucking weed.
So what you meant by protecting black women? I'm still confused on that.
Just the general concept. So okay, man,
Low, I'm gonna help you out, brother, because I know you're going through something. I don't know what it is. Hope you get over it. The person you have to protect women from the most is their motherfucking self.
That's a fact.
Right, so if I'm able to respond, what sparked the question is the situation with the Dolce and Aiden Ross situation.
Oh, so you just gonna dismiss us? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean? I was asked the question.
Well, I asked you one before you got to yours. I asked a question before you got to yours.
What do you mean? Somebody asked me a question in accordance to something that I state that I asked.
Right, you making yourself like central character.
You asleep.
Main person syndrome. While I'm woke now, nigga. That was a past. So you a historian right now? Somebody send me some money so I can feel better. So we get old man Low the fuck up out of here.
Damn.
Nigga, sip some wine or something. Calm the fuck down.
Now I'm a nigga and all this other shit.
So,
Boy, I tell you, black folks ain't shit.
So
when you say
protect black women, are you talking about circumstantial or are you just talking about everyday, all day?
At all. He just got his cape on.
Now this nigga want to speak for me. What the fuck is happening? Like,
I don't know what you mean by like,
no. Throw your cloak over your neck and let it be seen.
Jesus Christ.
Here I come to save the day.
Aren't black women already protected?
Facts.
Old man low.
Yo.
Ain't black women already protected?
I don't know.
You don't know.
So
Black women,
listen.
Force field around them right now. A force field.
I
They can do whatever they want.
I feel like they are. To my understanding, they are in the physical world that I live in. But the online rhetoric is what's making. I'm just putting up a topic because the host was asleep.
Damn.
How many times you gonna say that, nigga? I've been sleeping on it for 4
That
years.
was the second time I said it, nigga.
You ain't saying no new shit, nigga.
I'm not, nigga.
Hold your
I'm not
motherfucking nuts and say something that's some fucking substance. The host is asleep. The host is asleep. The host is asleep. The host is
This wouldn't
asleep.
even have to be a thing, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? The feel away about it is crazy. I'm used to it. But the feel away about it is crazy, like it don't exist. What the fuck are we talking about?
So back to the topic.
Let me help old man Low out because I did this in Pierce the other day. What you say, old man Low?
What you missed?
You said something about feelings.
I'm lost. What are you talking about?
You said something about feelings. Nigga, I didn't hear what you said about feelings.
I didn't say anything about feelings.
See, this is what you do. You do a little of this shit because this is what they call control and power and the central character syndrome. You get a country motherfucker, you let him sit down for a minute. You know he got a high forehead too.
You making some shit way deeper than it is.
No, dropping you is not deep. It's just a button.
You got it, Goofy.
Dropping you is not deep. It's just a button.
Goofy.
You got it, Goofy. I dropped myself. The fuck are we talking about?
Don't
I actually got into a fight at church yesterday playing basketball.
I
think that's what old man
he was like, I'll leave.
Instead of talking about it, respectfully. Instead of talking about it, King, be about it.
You know, anyways. Now just don't let him talk now.
It's the same thing, nigga. If you want to drop me, drop me.
No, instead of talking about what you can do, just do it.
Shoot me.
So black
Shoot
man
me.
So black man low. Introduce your topic. You said that should black.
You want to talk about neck bone marrow? He likes sucking neck bone marrow. So it is what it is.
Jesus Christ! Did you just say that? You said the marrow.
It tastes like snot. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
How do you know? Never mind.
Marrow of the neck bone. You know how? Man, that's cold blooded. That's cold blooded. Oh, I see everybody. Is finally taking up at. So y'all, everybody across this space must be targeting me because everybody know I type in all caps. Now I see I got night bots and shit that time people out to type in all caps.
Yo, so I didn't even mean to do that. I don't know how that did that. I just
okay.
I just put a night bot up there because everybody else doing it. I'll see if it regulates. It's the first time it jumped up.
It's a Sunday, for goodness. Come on, old man low. Let's go back and forth. An old man off.
No,
old man off.
Nigga, you can drop me and blah, blah, blah.
You're an actual old man. I just used the name.
You're an old nigga too. You're not just actually using the name, you're accepting. That's the thing about death.
Yes, I would like to be an old man.
And then you get to a point of acceptance. Yeah.
You got to get old to be old. That's what I was told.
Yeah. You got to give old to give old, nigga.
I feel old.
Why you feel old? How old are you?
I just do. I'm 40.
Nigga, stop it. Talking about some you old. Nigga, you 40. What the hell?
I thought I was a young.
Wait. You trying to say this nigga ain't an uncle?
Nigga, I'm 36. Now he can't.
You an uncle too, nigga. It's over for both of y'all.
First of all, let's get something
I don't have a problem.
That's middle age. That's middle age right there. How old you think niggas get?
Nigga, middle age is 50.
35.
You think niggas get to get 100 years old?
Hold on, talking about 35 is the middle age for who?
No. You think black men get to be 100 years old?
If you live your life right.
Yeah.
Wow, you niggas is delusional.
Yeah.
And they talk about the women in this space. This is crazy work.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Every time somebody breaks 100 years old in this area, they make it on the news. And in my life, I've only seen one black man that made.
And most of them motherfuckers look like play toys. You 100 years old, eyes bugged out like a motherfucker. They look crazy as shit. They look like one of them people that was by them ovens. The small mustache man had something to do with it.
I'm trying to be 90 and the dick still work. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. As long as I'm healthy.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
There's a chick on YouTube.
Stay hopeful. Stay hopeful.
I'm gonna stay hopeful because I'm damn sure ain't
all
going
them
to
cigars and shit I be seeing you smoking. There ain't no motherfucking way.
I'm not going to see that doctor that want to put his hand up your ass. I'm not going to see that doctor. Fuck him.
When have they ever done that, yo?
That's what they call it, a colonoscopy.
Yeah, but when have they ever done that? Nobody does that. What the fuck?
Shit, I thought
they have you shit in the bag now. Then they check the bag.
I'm not even shitting in no bag. That's jail shit. Who the fuck?
I've heard 1,000 people say that shit, but what the fuck, man?
Who about the shit?
What doctor you went to?
Who? Me?
Anybody that had that happen to him.
He went to the King Rooster doctor of cancer.
Bullshit.
I don't go to hospitals for shit.
You don't go to hospital.
I went to the hospital. I was 92 when I got shot.
We specialize in the dick of the pistol. You pick.
What the hell? What? Well, stop. Wait.
We gotta stop talking about that shit in this space all the time, man.
Right.
He said you specialize in the Vic shit.
Hell no.
Nightis, what you doing for the birthday, man?
I don't know. What you doing?
I was gonna try to do a little show.
Doing the show. You going to Coney Island?
I don't know where I'm going. I know. As a matter of fact, I'm going to New Hampshire. We're going to Adventure Suites.
Shout out to you. Shout out to
what's Adventure
Savage for dawning. It's the dawning of Aquarius, you pussies.
Yeah.
In New Hampshire, man. You could drive through New Hampshire in like 20 minutes.
But they got these. They got this hotel up there, right? Every room has a theme to it.
I like that. I'm Foghorn Leghorn, and Old Man Lord's that little chicken. That nigga stuck his chest out this morning. I can appreciate that.
Who that?
No. What the fuck y'all niggas talk about?
We talking about little niggas you sent to the store to buy the backwoods.
Nigga, I ain't sending nobody to the store to get my backwood. Nigga, I go get my own. Fuck that. Niggas be tripping. I don't trust nobody.
Change.
Fuck the change. Now I don't want him to fuck up the backwood. Niggas come back and the pack be open to my I already went here and took mine out. No, nigga, if you took yours out, what you do with the other one? I don't trust it. I don't trust nothing that comes from nowhere that's already open. Fuck that. Hell no.
I can't roll backwards.
You can't roll backwards?
Nah, I like Garcia Vegas or
Garcia Vegas. That's the 90s.
You know they still made them shits.
Hell yeah, they do.
They still do.
Bro,
that's
you can get
a man cigar if I ever heard of it, man.
You can get a
when he say Garcia Vega, you might as well say you like Swisher Sweets.
Nah, they burn too fast.
Yo, I saw some shit yesterday that blew my fucking mind. I saw a nigga with a toothpick in the corner of his mouth. I ain't seen that shit in decades.
No, Reese, nigga, this threw me for a loop. I was in Walmart a couple of weeks ago, and this nigga had a Band-Aid on his cheek, on his cheek, and I'm like,
Nelly,
bruh.
Nigga, the toothpick goes back to the 60s, dog.
Nigga, fuck.
When last time you seen a cool nigga with a toothpick just chilling?
First of all, I don't even see old niggas dressed up no more unless it's on church Sunday.
Diddy always got a toothpick.
You said Diddy. Who the fuck pays attention to Diddy?
Right? How the fuck do you even?
How did we even get to Diddy?
Because he be having toothpicks. He said, "Who was the last time you seen a fly nigga with a toothpick?"
Nigga, Diddy not a fly nigga. What the hell you? What?
Oh, stop it! Did he not have his own clothing company?
Nigga, he let niggas bust nuts on his nipples, bro. Nah, you ain't fly.
That don't make him not fly.
He did what to his nipples?
All these homos how to dress, man.
Man, come
that
on,
don't
man.
make him less fashionable.
Bro, listen. So let me ask you this question, right? It's this brolic ass nigga built like the Hawk that do nothing but just bend niggas over all day, every day. But he dressed nice. You gonna tell him he look nice?
What?
Exactly.
No, I didn't even hear. I didn't hear what you said. But like,
It's
if a nigga, if I like,
it's a brolic nigga. It's a
I like that
brolic
fit,
nigga.
G. That's all I gotta say. I like that fit,
Yeah,
G. That's
yeah,
all. I ain't gotta
okay.
say, dude. I like the way your Louis Vuitton.
As soon as you tell him you like his fit, he gonna be like, yeah, I can fit in you, and it's over.
Hey,
You can't fight him up off you. It's over for you.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. And what was that movie that you quoted? Do you do the bending? Nah, he do the bending. You gonna get bent, and if you don't bend, he gonna
We
fold
don't know
you.
what Diddy be doing. Okay, we just gonna
No.
say it like that.
But imagine being this. Imagine being married to the bitch as she's sitting there on the damn stand, listing off the things she was doing, and you married to the bitch. Yeah, I was getting pissed in. I was getting fucked for days. I had bumps on my coochie, and this nigga Diddy was like, what the fuck? Hell no. No.
Could you imagine though somebody wanting you to fuck Cassie?
Nigga, no.
Yes, I would fuck the shit out of Cassie. What
See what I mean?
Cassie though, man. To be honest, I used to play basketball with her brother, man. She's a bad chick.
Hey,
I wish she would play basketball with my balls.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's always that one nigga, dog. It's always that one nigga, man. It's always that one nigga.
Well, you know.
Well, usually there's more than one.
Should never get these niggas microphones.
Bro, you get niggas microphones next thing you know, they be like, I want you to play. No, that ain't what you said.
Cassie
we heard
is
what
apparently
you
she's
a bad bitch, man.
No, sir. Cassie is not a fine bitch.
Hey, Unc man, if Cassie let you in the room, would you be okay if the Punisher came too?
That's bad. That's a bad question to answer.
I'm good, man.
Unc man, you gotta answer the question.
You know who the Punisher is. Take that.
No, that ain't the Punisher.
That's exactly what you're gonna be doing. Taking that.
Wow.
It's getting weird than the motherfucker on a Sunday.
Raw was like, let's watch the Diddy documentary. I was like, I don't know, but then we watched it. Dog, Diddy was a
2 episodes of The Reckoning. I was done with it. I don't even fuck with Diddy, but that was some bullshit because when I'm waiting for Diddy baby mama to pop up in there because she's a centralized character in the bullshit.
Nah, nigga, dog, this the part that tripped me out. I told Raw to pause the movie. Nigga, when they was talking about how Diddy made Biggie pay for his own death, I was like, nigga, what?
That's crazy.
I heard that was a lie though.
Dog.
I heard that was a lie.
I asked her, I said, baby, what was it like back in them days when they had the Diddy when they had Biggie funeral, like go rolling through New York? She was like, niggas was wilding, niggas was out there acting foolish. I'm straight, bro. And then to find out, like, it never really dawned on me that this nigga Diddy was jealous of Biggie and Pac's relationship because they was cool.
Well, he was more jealous of Pac because he robbed Pac of his look and everything else. Because if you remember back in the day, everything Diddy did was like bubble jackets. It was gold and flames exploding. Yeah. He had the same routine thing over. Yeah.
Hey, baby, what was the dude's name that Diddy came up under first at Uptown Records? Andre Harrell. Dog. I believe it. That nigga
so Andre Harrell was up under Clive Davis.
I believe he was fucking Clive, and I believe Andre was fucking Diddy.
Agree.
Right. So Diddy went over there and power bottom Clive and said,
"Come on, man, don't do that."
I told him don't do that.
Uda in the chat, what up, Uda? But no, man, like, dog, like watching out. I was stuck on the TV watching that whole documentary. I'm like, dog, this is some bullshit. And they only got this nigga for the Mann Act. They didn't do no investigations into none of this shit about Biggie, about what he did to all these other artists and shit like that. Like when old dude said that he woke up and Diddy was in the bed, I'm like, hell, we got to fight to the death. Fuck all of that. Hell,
he wasn't putting no fight up.
Shit, nigga.
He wasn't. I ain't say he wasn't putting no fight
nigga.
up.
You get an email from Bad Boy Records. They want to give you $50 million for a weekend. You going? I already know Unc Man go.
Take that.
Man gone. Man like, hell yeah, that's 50 million. Change your
Yeah.
life. You'll change your life, all right. That nigga Diddy don't sleep.
Yeah.
Hey,
The pink pill.
You hit
It's
them.
over.
You hit them balls in the distance. Bad
Hey, ain't nothing, dog. I don't care what scary movie villain you could think of. Ain't nothing more scarier than that nigga Diddy standing in the corner of your room with 2 glass bottles, clanging them. This is the
Bad boy.
This nigga's a villain, like, legitimately. Oh, I dropped off. See what I'm saying?
I'm crying, dog.
Oh, Vato, you gotta take that. You gotta take that N off of that word "learn." You know, because in Minnesota is leer. You gonna leer today?
Oh yeah,
Quality Leering Center,
the Leering Center.
nigga.
Hey, leering and kids is wrong. I'm
Hey
just saying.
man, can you understand this shit? You know how many people went to jail because of PPP loans, and they ain't rounding. They ain't rounding.
Shout out
these
to
niggas
them
up for that
Somalians for
scam.
knowing how to scam properly.
Dog,
From my understanding, the Caucasian spot got proven to be scamming.
it was a Caucasian spot too because they was a part of it. Actually, it was a white woman.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then they got the damn, I think it was the governor or the mayor, that nigga Ellison. They got him on the hot mic on the wire. I think it was 2019 or 2020. The Somalis was like, you got 2 options. Either you give us what we want, or we gonna run for office and we gonna take this shit over.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. It's like that. Baby, what's the name of that documentary? The Raganishis? Them niggas was cold blooded. Them niggas
They
took
do
over
what the fuck they want to do it in front of y'all face, and you a lot of people ain't got shit to say about it. They can crack jokes, but they're not gonna change nothing.
That wasn't the name of the
That's how it
documentary.
goes.
Yeah, Into the Wild. Niggas around here talking about dick and pussy, and they got whole goddamn different ethnic groups and people from different countries scamming the shit. $9 billion. Man, come on, get the fuck out of here. Wild, wild country. There it is.
I don't even know what the fuck this means. Sleepwalking officer. What does that mean, Reese? So never gave you niggas iPads.
These niggas was running down. They was
never gave you niggas devices.
Cops ran down on them.
Good morning, Booker RLM. And fuck you, Vato Bulldogs. But good morning on a Sunday.
Damn.
Army been there. Hey, Tootie Bug.
Damn.
Tootie Bug.
Mm-hmm.
Why you got beef with Vato? What do you do?
What's going on with Uda from the? I don't got no beef with Vato. He's just a fucking
damn
background singer, be uttering shit you can barely understand.
Damn.
Say that shit clearly.
Damn.
Fucking hurt. No.
In the meanwhile, watch your back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, LA Project.
You mean watch your front? You know, if you stand in front of a Honda Pilot that's driven by a white woman, you might get ran over.
What up, badass thing? I don't know. Hey, Genesis. I don't really play with death like that, but you know, it is what it is.
I tell niggas go play in traffic. Fuck that.
Take a long walk off a short bridge.
Shit. Go swim with the sharks. See how that shit go with you. Now, I don't know. Like,
Good morning, Shalom Bracy. Good morning, I.B. Wody.
I don't see how niggas be going on cruises, bro. Don't you know a whale can swallow that bitch? How's niggas not afraid of the sea? Niggas should be afraid of the ocean, nigga.
I don't know. They live in their whole life. You know, let all these people live these death-defying lives. You can have a strong turbulent sea and all kind of shit can go bad.
Turbulent
let them people live their life, you know.
Hey, Nightish, sneeze the wrong way, you gonna throw your back out.
I used to live on a boat. That's just not bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thanks for Savage for letting us know you was out there smashing all the women that was going on cruises. Thanks for letting us know.
The life.
I know about them niggas.
Cool till you run into Stella. I mean,
Nigga.
what's the pitch from Thin Line?
No,
It wasn't allowed on the dock.
That was
It's
Stella.
literally-
That was Terry McMillan.
It's literally a group of niggas that live on cruise ships.
She
That's
got
all these
a
niggas.
young, strong, homosexual Jamaican guy.
Whoa.
Why we always going back to those conversations, man?
Because niggas is gay.
Bad boy.
Hey, Savage, I said on Hamp Show, I think that was last year or the year before. No, it had to be 2 years ago. I said I believe that 85% of niggas is gay.
It could be true.
Not at all.
I honestly believe that 85% of niggas is gay.
I'm not gonna say 85%, but a significant enough number for it to be talked about. I would go more into the quarter.
A quarter of niggas is gay? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah. I say
And they all on YouTube.
if we just talking about on YouTube, 90% of these niggas is gay.
Oh yeah, 90% of the quarter of the whole population, yeah. Because you niggas is just fixated on this dumb shit.
That's what they love.
What y'all think about the word pause?
I think it's a
No.
let Reese take it over. Reese, you got it.
Listen, stop. Listen, stop. Pause, and that's that.
Thank you.
So what you gonna replace the word pause
Don't
with?
replace it at all.
Stop and eject. Stop and eject. Why the fuck when the gay scene come would you pause it right there?
because here's the thing though, because if you don't replace it, it's just gonna stay. So you gotta replace it with something.
I don't think
All
it
you have
should
to
be that.
do, everybody just got to stop dreaming about dick all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's
All
what
right,
happens.
so they replace pause with no Diddy, right?
No, it's in their brain. They got
No Diddy is the same as
It's not
pause.
the word. It's not the word. It's like when they hear someone talking, they can't be thinking that what the other person is saying is gay.
Mm.
They just got to get rid of that, man. Two men should be able to just talk. The fuck is this new shit?
Yeah.
The new shit is that like when niggas wasn't saying pause and no Diddy and all this and the other like blockers, like niggas, not gay niggas was fine that they was weaseling their way in because gay niggas like to turn straight niggas gay. That's their whole goal.
I've never seen it done before.
Where you think these niggas be doing it at? These niggas be going to jail. They be like, yeah, man. Next thing you know, nigga, you got a honey bun on your motherfucking pillow. Fuck
Hey,
that.
that shit was. If niggas go to jail and do that, that shit was in them all the time, dog. Jail don't make nobody gay.
Shit.
You gay before you went in there. You just ain't never do it out there.
This the way I look at it, nigga. I ain't never going to jail. That's where all the gay niggas at, and I gotta protect myself away from the gay niggas that's out here. There's all
the
these
gay niggas is in gas.
Get the money. Get the money. Don't forget the money.
You think you gonna pay? And then I'm gonna get that money.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
I approach him with my
I got to get my hands on some.
I need a dollar, that's what I need.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to get the money. Talk to me about money.
Where is the money?
We need our money.
Don't you think it's about time you gave me my money?
Support the situation. Is money is love.
You could donate on PayPal now, and you can donate on the Cash App.
Thank you very much. All right.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
Cash
just-
App is $KNIGHTISH1. The PayPal is paypal.me/IDLNO. It's money, it's love.
See what I'm saying? We was talking about calling out these gay niggas, and here come ADS in the chat. See what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
What's going on with Lord ADS?
That nigga be coming on camera with his titties out, bro. That ain't cool.
Lord ADS, break the spell and send me a Cash App. Send me $5.
Savage, if you bang those bottles again, saying bad boy, dog, I swear to God. Hell no. That nigga Diddy is more scary than fucking Jason, Freddie, and Michael combined, nigga. Fuck that.
Yo, ain't Diddy a little nigga, man? Ain't he like 5'5" or some shit?
That nigga like 6 something.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Look at him in pictures with Biggie. Biggie is my height.
Biggie's not that little.
Biggie like
He might be a
6'2",
little
shorter than me.
Nigga Diddy is 5'10".
Yeah.
Hell no. Wait, time out. No, because they got him standing next to Drake, and Drake is 6'1". Diddy saying, yeah, Drake is 6'1". Oh, how tall is this nigga for real? Hold up.
I know Biggie's like almost as tall as I am.
How tall is Biggie?
He got to be 6'2", dog. I seen him.
He's 5'10".
Yeah, he was 5'10".
Biggie, you out your mind?
No, Diddy, he's 5'10".
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's little as shit, dog.
Jay-Z 6'2".
Hey, don't say that, cuz I'm 5'11".
That's like little shit. Like, yeah, nah, dog. Yeah, I'm 5'11" too.
I'm sensitive about my height, my nigga. I'm 5'11". Don't get it twisted.
Yo, God is cruel as hell, man.
6'4".
This nigga
God
funny.
is cruel, man. Make men 5'2" and shit like that. That's easy.
God ain't cruel. That's bad. That's bad choice in genetics.
That's pulling out too early.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm
Did genetics say the choice?
He said pull out too
That
early.
nigga say pull out too early.
I'm saying.
If I woke up tomorrow 5'10", I'd shoot myself, man. You kidding me? I couldn't walk around the earth like that.
So you saying I should shoot myself because I'm 5'11"?
No, you're used to it.
I feel like you got a lot of other reasons, but hey,
you used to it. But if oh my God, if my height went away, shit.
None of that matters if you are him.
I mean, he got a shit personality.
Bruh. Okay, so if you wait, all right, so Reese, if you wake up tomorrow and the doctor say that you got all functionality of your body, but 3 inches came off your leg, you gonna kill yourself?
No, not over 3 inches. I could be 6 foot. I could live with that. I was 6 foot when I was 13. Shit.
But if you woke up and you was 5'8", you gotta go.
Over. Game over.
Damn.
Game over.
Damn.
The skill.
A lot of these motherfuckers hate women, man. I don't even know how you can compare them two things. If I'm short, I delete myself. But when it comes to the bitch, fuck her. Damn, that's crazy.
What they got to do with
right? The price of bean pies in Mecca.
I didn't know.
Dog,
Exactly.
that'd be the funniest shit when I be driving and I be seeing them niggas standing in the street, bean pies, brother. Get your ass away from my motherfucking job.
Hey, no. I live next door to them, man. I can't.
Man, fuck them niggas.
Fuck
them niggas.
Get free bean pies every day.
If you think about it, yo, the FOIs are the best group of black people on earth.
I'm sorry, say it again. You said what?
The FOIs are the best group of black people on the planet.
Them niggas killed Malcolm. Fuck them.
Except for that.
Them niggas killed Malcolm. Fuck them. He's like, it's certain things are just unforgivable, bro.
Wow.
Y'all killed Malcolm because Malcolm was gonna tell the truth about y'all leader. Because this nigga wanted to fuck around. Fuck that.
That was some wild shit, dog.
It wasn't wild, it was expected. That nigga knew it was. Did you watch that last interview he gave before they got him?
I used to be woke, dog. I seen everything Malcolm X ever did.
Man, he knew that was coming for him.
Malcolm X was a piece of shit, fam. That nigga took pussy and everything, man. Wait.
Hold on. How was Malcolm X a piece of shit?
Yo, if you knew what he was before that, fam, Lord have mercy.
Prior to him changing his life?
It doesn't matter. It don't erase what he did.
Of course it doesn't erase what he did, but you're proving my point.
He could have not done those things. See what I'm saying?
But you proving.
Of course, he got his life together, and we love him and all that, but
it
don't go away, man. And that's. I don't like talking about that shit.
No, you good. But here's the thing, though. You proving my point. As good as the NOI, FOI, as good as all of them niggas can be, they took Malcolm, right? Because everybody should be judged by what it is that they done in their past, not what it is that they potentially do in their future. You see what I'm saying? Because the future is not held for nobody. So Malcolm got a pass, just like I got a pass, like you got a pass, everybody got a pass. So if it's fuck them, it's fuck him, it's fuck everybody. I hate everybody equally on an individual basis.
Dice Clay. Hey, look, the lifestyle I lived most, like a big chunk of my life, gave me some lessons about niggas, man. And
What, not to trust them?
No, a lot of these motherfuckers that you think are good are not, man. The best of the people that you in the community that you think are the best are not. They got something dark inside of them a lot of times.
Let me ask you a question.
It's hard to tell. And I think Malcolm was one of those people, man.
Who do you think?
If you really know what he did, like there might still be a few old niggas alive that knew him from his neighborhood where he grew up and all that. I ain't talking about FOIs that became his friends later.
Mm-hmm.
That boy was living foul, dog. Foul.
All of them was
the kind of nigga that even like the niggas on the block wouldn't.
What do you think about humans in general, though, Reese?
He think like that because he know he ain't shit. He don't trust himself.
No, that's not true. Hold on. I know I'm righteous, dog. I live.
No, let me ask Reese again because maybe you didn't hear me. What do you think about human beings in general?
I think there's a glitch. There's a glitch.
It's not a glitch. We always been tribalistic. We always been hunting each other and doing the most foulest shit we can think to do to each other.
But here's the glitch I'm talking about, right? We're intelligent beings and we can understand things. We all can understand that we're not supposed to do certain things, but for some reason the human being glitches and does it anyway. There are doctors out here that smoke cigarettes. Human beings have a glitch.
That's not a glitch. That's an ego thing.
That's a glitch, dog. If you're a doctor, right, you have more understanding than everyone else about health and whatnot. And you smoke, you're dumb.
No, that's not a glitch. That's called human nature.
Watch this. See how you just called it human nature?
Yeah.
That in itself is a glitch. You didn't even understand what I just said.
No, I understand.
I was wrong.
No, I understand. No, I understand what you're saying. But let me introduce my perspective. Right. My perspective is this: everybody's going to fuck up. Right. My perspective is that everyone's going to make a choice. You have that. You have the ability, the opportunity to make a choice every day. Every day you wake up. You see what I'm saying? You're not. But hold on. But you know you're not supposed to eat fried foods all the damn time, smoke cigarettes, and drop your dick off in every other bit and all this, that, and the other. But guess what? People still do it because that's
Speak for yourself.
No, they're doing it because they're dumb, dog. Don't give nobody a pass.
No, they're doing it because they want to do it. They want to
asking y'all so y'all can tell me I'm wrong.
Nobody asked you, was you asking? We not. What we're saying is this: is that a lot of these motherfuckers is flunkies and followers, and they want to be the big dog before they get the fuck up out of here.
Ergo dumb. You're not going to get away from that word, bro.
So you saying that everybody want to be the nigga with the number one headband?
Human beings are inherently stupid, dog. They are.
Absolutely.
Period. They do things to deliberately hurt themselves. Go visit Kensington. Those are dumb motherfuckers, man.
Right, but that's just Kensington. But all around the world, even people who got the most shit and the rest of the shit, right? People who rich as fuck got a whole bunch of shit. Them niggas fucked up too.
Prince Charles smoked cigarettes.
Nigga, Prince Charles, nigga, fuck cigarettes. Nigga, Prince Charles did worse things than cigarettes. Have you been through the Epstein files, my nigga?
Shit.
Like,
I saw the Epstein files 10 years ago, dog.
Bro, it kills me how niggas be like, oh my God, the Epstein. I'm like, bro, I seen that years ago. That's nothing. Like when niggas like blowing their gas when they seen a picture of Michael Jackson and Epstein together, I'm like, dog, that's old news. That's
those pictures are old.
Yeah, all those pictures is old.
They're public information. There's nothing secret about it. None of that shit.
Chris Tucker.
Find nothing. Ooh, look what I found. This shit's on the cover of papers.
Yeah, that's not. It's like nothing. Like nigga. That's why that whole entire time I was streaming, and all those liberals kept coming to my chat talking about, oh, the Epstein files. I'm like, bro, what about the Epstein files? It's nothing new. They didn't have shit on Epstein since '96.
So watch this. If you understand liberals, right, then you understand how dumb people are.
Absolutely.
And they're deep as shit on this planet, man.
And that's why I said I hate everybody equally on an individual basis.
Liberals aren't just dumb. They got a lower level of stupid. Like I think there's some dishonesty mixed up in with their stupidity.
No, watch this.
I think they know better.
This was the funny part. I was watching I was actually broadcasting the Minnesota protest yesterday, and this cockeyed, short, fat black nigga came up to this white dude. And they was arguing back and forth. He was like, "Oh, so what you want me to act like a slave master?" Now the only reason that this black dude approached this white man is because the white man was getting yelled at by a white woman. She called him a bitch, so he called her a slut. So the black dude came up to protect the white chick, and I'm just like, wait, let me get this right. You're attacking a white man and accusing him of being racist while defending a white woman. Make it make sense. I'm trying to understand. He was like, yeah, you know what the problem is? The problem is y'all white motherfuckers came and put us in slavery, but you're defending a white woman.
Why he ain't smacked the shit out of her too?
Because niggas is dumb.
Dumb. The word slave should be banned from language, dog. Nobody should ever be able to speak that, and they should not teach it to children. It's dumb. It's the dumbest lesson being taught in schools around the world.
There's the opposite.
How the fuck would you teach children, oh, back in the day, this group hated this group and slaughtered. You don't put that in the mind of a child.
Because if you don't teach them, they're gonna repeat it.
No, that's bullshit. That's a poem.
No, that's human nature.
Your grandmother said that. Her grandmother said it, and elders said it for 100 years. It's always been horse shit. Always. Right. It's a poem. There's no meaning in it.
Right. And look what's happening here in 2026. I almost said 2025. Look what's happening here in 2026. Motherfuckers, hold on for a second. Motherfuckers from the black community decided to fucking divvy up and give up their whole entire asshole in the 40s over to the Democratic Party. Now look what's happening right now. The motherfucking Democrats is out here reaching for the damn immigrants assholes, and the black people's getting tossed to the side. That's nothing new. They did the same thing in the Roman Empire. They did the same thing in Egypt. They did the same thing in the Mongolians. It's nothing new. But
nobody knows what happened in any of those areas ever, dog.
Yeah, that's because they don't do research.
People aren't alive. All you're doing is going off bullshit stories that some fool wrote down.
But here's the thing, though. Mm-hmm. I would rather learn from a story, whether it be bullshit or not, so that way when I see the signs, I can go ahead and step away from the shit. Like when motherfuckers really not paying attention to the fact that in the 40s, black people literally gave up their whole ass just to be a part of the Democratic Party. And why do you think it's still known to this day that black people are like, oh, if you're not a Democrat, then you're a traitor? It's like, wait, what?
That's because we keep falling for tricks, yo. We fell
that's
for the
because
crack
people not doing
cocaine trick. We fell for the gangster rap trick.
Yeah, that's
we
because
fell
people
for the
not doing
Maury
their
and
research.
Terry's trick. We fell for everything.
So let me ask you this question. Do you think that if black people was actually teaching and actually learning and doing research on how it is that if we got back to where we naturally was, not being a part of Republicans, because fuck the Republicans as well, but just get back to just caring about us and putting our foot forward best for us, for our culture, for our community, for our people. Don't you think that was something that we should be teaching our children instead of teaching them that they should be giving their whole asshole up for goddamn benefits from the government?
I think we're trapped in a system that we can't get out of because we're powerless. And it's not about us because there's a billion white people that are also trapped in the system and everyone else also.
Powerless in what way?
Like all these things you're saying about what we should do and teach them, there's nothing you can do about it. When they grow up, they're going to get a job. They're going to pay taxes and do everything that we did. There's nothing. You can't get away from it. Absolutely. Nobody's going to build a log cabin, and if you do that, some ranger with some type of tech is going to pick it up, and then somebody's coming to visit you. So there's no way, and they have bombs.
But we're talking about
we're talking children to learn as much as they can in this evil system, play the game, and make your life as easy as possible because nothing is going to change. No one's going to stick together and rise up or none of that.
No, but we're talking about ideologies. The thing is, it has to begin with you. And if people do follow you, great. If no one follows you, also great. Because the thing is, you're doing it for yourself. Like this whole concept of I'm trying to build a tribe. Fuck a tribe, because these motherfuckers don't want to be a part of some shit that's gonna actually do anything good for them. If that was the case, then all of these age-old dumbass dick and pussy conversations would be dead a long time ago. But they still having them. People still trying to figure out how to wash their ass correctly. Come on, man. So this whole idealistic thing of trying to get right within politics, I've been saying it for forever ago. My wife been saying it. Night's been saying it. A whole bunch of people been saying it. If y'all want to change some shit, then go change the damn law. Do what y'all need to do to get the laws changed. Instead of
there is one simple solution to fixing all of this, though.
What's that?
If everyone alive would just do exactly what the fuck I told them to do, we'd all be just fine.
What's that?
You think they're smart enough to do that? Fuck no. These motherfuckers think that their brain is sophisticated enough so they can follow their own thoughts and guide themselves through life. No, that's been proven wrong. You need to do what I say.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know what the problem with that is, though? The problem with that is, though, a lot of people are not ready to lead their own lives. Hence why it is that they depend on others to tell them how to live it. Why do you think social media is so influential? Because people run to social media to get guidelines for things that they already feel justified for. They just need to validate it, right?
The whole reason why. Go ahead.
No. The reason instead of them asking questions like, should I be with him? Should I love her? Should I be in this relationship? Should I make this move? The first thing they do is jump to fucking Google or AI, or they come on the internet looking for a reason to justify the shit that they already feel, just so they can do the opposite.
Nigga, all these panels and back and forth is all research contests.
No, it's not.
Let me put my lie up against your lie. Look at the lie I found. Oh, you found a different lie? Let's talk about it. This shit is dumb as a motherfucker, man.
It ain't research, because whatever data that you found, it was only presentable and believable and reliable at the time that it was found. They said that black people. What was that shit that I said to Stanley before this nigga decided to stalemate the whole goddamn debate? I said that black people was in the bottom. I think it was in the bottom like 40 or 30% when it came to the poverty in the 50s. And my thing was just like, yeah, but that data shows that, but I can point you to some other data that shows otherwise. That's why I know people be like, oh, I only believe in data. No, you don't. You don't believe in data, because you would know that even people who do research on data, they will tell you that the moment that they put that article out, this shit is not true no more.
Yo, all of the history that has the word black in it is all lies. It all came from newspaper cover. That's where everybody got it from. Mm-hmm. Old newspapers. That's where it all came from.
So when you come to the realization that everything that you can come across is all bullshit, what do you do?
I understand it, dog, and understand where I am. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
So you don't do nothing
about it.
I wouldn't say
that. Try to get rich.
I
wouldn't say you stuck. Saying that you stuck is giving up.
Yeah, that's why you got a problem with Malcolm.
No, he got.
I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem with Malcolm, man.
He ain't remain a stuck nigga.
I just want people to know that he was.
Malcolm was a stuck nigga.
I'm cool with people that have turned their lives around with no good motherfuckers back in the day. I understand what Cellulite was saying.
There's an issue that I do have with Malcolm. He dived himself so headstrong into that NOI, FOI shit, whatever the fuck it was called, so hard until he started finally seeing shit for what it was. This is what kills me. Like, people blindly dive into shit and they stay with it because that's their true belief. Like, same thing with religion. That's why I'm not religious. That's faith.
Another thing I don't like either.
He didn't stay stuck in that though. He started evolving from that, which is what pushed forward the assassination.
Right, but here's the thing though. Imagine this. I want you to think about this. How long was Malcolm in the nation?
Oh, I don't even know.
All right. So I want you to think about all the time that
that went by fast, dog. It was a few years.
I know, but just think about this. Yeah. How many souls did he convert over to the lifestyle in a way and the ideologies of a cult? Think about all the people that he converted over to that, right? Never forget the fact that this motherfucker went down there and literally showed the police that he got more power than them, right? And then I want you to remember, it came to a head once he found out what was really going on at the top, and when he wanted to expose it, they killed him for it, right? So you've been bringing people to this cultish ass thing that has been pretty much striving to get people to join it just so they can give back to something that they truly don't know or understand. And then now that you find the truth out, they're going to get rid of you, but it's too late. What did Martin say? I led my people to a burning building. That's because people followed your dumb ass. If people really knew what Martin was about, they wouldn't never follow them. But that's because people are sheep.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I say this though: did those converted people, was it for a better them? What conditions were those people in? Just like he wanted to dive into who the person that he was before the nation, before his involvement.
Here's the thing, right?
Were they better people for themselves in society prior to? I'm not arguing with the cult thing, and because I don't. My thing is with my bad for continuing, but
you good.
I don't follow in religion, but I do support the discipline that certain belief systems bring to people.
Okay,
I got a question about that. I got a question.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, so let me ask this real quick question, right quick. So Charles Manson, his cult, there was nothing wrong with his cult then, right?
I'm not. I don't follow behind
What
his. I
about
don't
Jim
know what.
Jones or David
I don't
Koresh?
know
There
what
you
all
go.
that entailed.
Well, what about Jim Jones? Jim Jones had a
David
hell of a
Koresh.
coat. He made them niggas drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that was wild.
But this is the thing though, and that's why I'm glad you said that. The
But did
people
that
who
make
was
them better people
well, hold
and better
on.
people to better society?
That's what I'm getting to. So the people who was following Jim Jones, they was living a better life according to what Jim Jones was preaching up until the day they drank the Kool-Aid. So the point can be made that yeah, you can be following the code and you can be enriching your life, but what is the meaning of that code? If the meaning of that code has an ends to a means that everybody drink the Kool-Aid and we all leave the earth and we're going to jump on some heavily astronomical ship and we're going to go to some place, like what the hell? Like the whole Scientology thing, even like the what they call themselves, the Latter-day Saints.
By the way, those are 1,000 black people. By the way,
So
1,000
I
black
say
people.
this.
Don't forget
Was this is I'm at a complete understanding of like where you coming from with the point, but were these things like just take the religion of Islam? Was it the religion itself that was the issue, or the root of it being a cult, or was it the leader, that leader himself, or these people that are leading, like
I can go
Charles
deeper.
Manson, or like Jim Jones?
Yeah, but I can go deeper than that. Look at what the Mongolian Empire was doing. What was the Mongolian Empire doing?
That's a story. We don't.
I know it's a story, but what was the Mongolian Empire doing? The Mongolian Empire. If this motherfucker Genghis Khan, I just want you to understand this. Even the story about, when I say this, you need to read between lines. One time, the nigga with the small mustache, right? The nigga with the small mustache. People followed him because they thought he was righteous. Until they start doing the research on this nigga. People need to, instead of people blindly following someone, they need to ask deeper questions. And if they're not willing to answer your question, why are you following them?
I don't disagree with that by far.
I seen these two. You know what a VTuber is? A VTuber is a person, like, you know how we got these avatars, like Reese right now, he's on camera, right? Instead of seeing Reese, you will see a cartoon character that's moving and talking as Reese is moving and talking.
I've been wanting to know how to do that.
It's expensive. Well, you can do it a cheap way, but it'd be cheap. But if you want to do it like high class, it's expensive. But the thing is,
$100 or
you talking about a couple thousand.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, so with these VTubers, it was this one VTuber, he had a following, and there was another VTuber, they had a following. And both these motherfuckers was arguing about something. The problem was it spilled over into real life because niggas was like literally doxing motherfuckers. Like, oh, you was going against my leader of my VTuber clan. It's just like, really? Then kind of find out this person who they was following behind this VTuber, they turned out to be a toucher of children.
Yeah.
And you followed this person for years. So now, what did you do to that person? Just like the whole thing about with Malcolm and Muhammad. Y'all following this man, y'all believe in this man, y'all trusting this man, y'all following the word, y'all living the lifestyle, just kind of find out that he was doing this. So now look at the state of what you leaving those people in. So to answer your question, if it's the person or if it's the religion or relief or whatever, listen, fuck all of that. I ask questions. I'm not blindly following nothing.
I absolutely agree, which is why I'm not a man of religion. I think my biggest thing was I'm not faulting a person for whose personal mission was to better himself. It's not like he came in knowing that this was taking place and followed, or he followed and found out and continued to and turned a blind eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it, because you had people that's very well that came before him that seen the shit, found the shit, and stayed or turned a blind eye, or even partook themselves.
Hold on for a second. Hey baby, well, that was the Mormons, right? The Mormon church where they was doing the shit, where they had the room in Texas. That was the Mormons. Fundamental Latter-day Saints. Dog. What's the name of that doc? I think everybody needs to watch this motherfucking documentary on Netflix, dog. That documentary, what was it? Pray and keep sweet or some shit like that. Keep sweet, pray. There it is, bro. Listen, this nigga in the Mormon church, it worked like this, right? Let's say me, Reese, Old Man, and Savage all a part of this church, right? And Reese get ostracized. He get outcast. And Reese got 5 kids. And he got a wife. When Reese get outcast, his wife goes to me and his kids, and they gotta call me daddy now. And then when I get outcast, my kids and my wife, plus Reese's wife and Reese's kids, is now going to Old Man Low, and they gotta call him daddy.
God damn.
No,
That
if they
happens
was
5 times. You can end up with 10
respectfully,
wives and 100
respectfully.
kids.
If he was born to dude, they have autism or some shit like that.
That's a Ponzi scheme.
But I'm telling you, it was crazy. But wait. Here's the crazy part, right? Nidish is at the top. He's the head of this religion, right? So Nidish come out the crib one day, and he see Old Man Low with
my 20 kids.
Yeah, with your 20 kids and your 3 wives, right?
Don't call them yours. They mine now.
And they got hats on with propellers.
Exactly. So then Nidish be like, you know what? God said that your children and your wives is mine now, and if you don't give them to me willingly, we outcasting you. That's how that worked, and people followed this, bruh.
Yeah. Nah, I've never blindly followed anything.
Utah has a lot of Mormons.
I've never blindly followed anything in the history of my life.
Dog, do you know what you get in paradise if you die in a state of belief in Mormonism?
Bruh.
You get to rule your own planet. You get to rule your own planet. I'll take that over 72 virgins any day.
Wait, time out. Which religion is that? When you
Mormonism.
die,
you rule your own earth.
Which religion is that? And was like it's only a certain amount of people that's going to heaven.
That's the Hebrews with them dumb 140 people, 1,000 people out of 10 billion. And
10 billion. 10 billion niggas, only 140,000 of us going, and you think I'm about to follow you niggas? And you
better get the fuck. Them odds are fucked. I know. Them kind of odd.
Yeah, the lottery ticket, y'all. A heavenly lottery ticket.
Nigga, imagine it's Armageddon, and everybody got to file up single file, and you got to pull sticks. Bruh, the hell, I'm snatching. Hey, bro, give me that.
George. I'm crying,
hey, check this out. This is the real stupid shit in that, right? If 140,000 people gonna be saved or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Millions of fucking Hebrews are not gonna make it.
They're gonna be in purgatory.
Millions of them are not gonna make it.
Walking around in the circle. No, ain't no waiting list. It's 140,000 that's going to eternity.
Just infinite purgatory.
The rest of you
number is hard. God is a fucking asshole, man.
No, I wouldn't say that's God. I would say that's people.
Yeah, exactly. But God of the books?
Yeah.
Nah,
I side with all of that. I just don't condemn a man whose heart had, you know what I'm saying, good intent.
Hey, if I'm graced enough to make it into heaven, I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. If you didn't make it,
take my cell in hell.
Hey, facts, boy. Ready. I'm taking my Charlie Chocolate Factory ticket.
It's over, boy. It's over. Like
hitting cartwheels in it.
I would be hate to standing next to my nigga and God be like, Cashy be away from me for years full of sin. I'm gonna be like,
damn.
No, I ain't gonna say damn. Hey,
man, look, that might get your ticket,
bro. Hey, listen. If you say
damn,
God may look at you, but like, oh, so you want to go too?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight. I heard this river. I heard this rivers of fire down there. Niggas be getting fucked by demons for eternity. I'm straight. I'm good.
Nigga, the Muslims said that your skin gets burned off and grows back every fucking day.
I'm straight. Nigga, I played God of War where they had this nigga Prometheus chained up to a tree and a bird came and ate this nigga's stomach, and this nigga's stomach grew back.
Wait, that's Game of Thrones shit right there.
It's gonna be Lucifer in the sun in the sun. It's Valor.
Wait a minute, did y'all hear what I said? In Islam, when you go to hell, your skin burns off completely.
I'm straight.
completely and grows back every day.
Nigga,
Forever and again.
Forever.
Nigga,
forever
no.
for a long time. That means that the pain never stops.
Nigga, you know what I think about forever? Right? And here go my nerd side coming out. I don't know if y'all watch Naruto, right? This nigga caught this nigga in a genjutsu, right? He put this nigga Kakashi. He tortured this nigga for years. Couldn't find out it was only like 4 seconds that went by. When I seen that scene and I think about hell, and I'll be like, dog, imagine just in the situation that Reed's talking about, your skin is burning off. Like you can only keep track of the days because you know how many times your skin been burnt off. That's the only way you keep a track. And you're gonna lose count eventually.
I don't know if there's calculators in hell, but
bro, it's calculators in hell. I guarantee you, it's got eternity has a number.
How else you count the money?
Shit, nigga.
There's definitely gonna be money there.
Nigga, the devil gonna be sitting back like, see, a soul number 1,100 million 8 days. Like, nah, hell, I'm straight, bro.
In that velour Sean John suit.
And then to find out it's circles.
Religion
circles
is
in hell,
proof.
bro.
Look, religion is proof how stupid the human race is.
What you mean?
Because that's the one thing that most people fuck with. Some type of belief in something. And that's crazy.
You know what it feel like to not believe in anything? That shit got to be sad.
I don't believe in shit, dog. I don't believe in nothing.
Yeah,
that's ever been
it
written down.
reflects.
It's easy to live this way, though. You're free. You're not bound to anything, and you get to think.
Mm-hmm.
You can't think when you got God on the brain, dog. God will fuck your brain.
Have y'all seen that new Knives Out movie on Netflix?
Who?
Knives
I ain't seen
Out.
a movie since Game of Thrones, dog.
Hey, man. Hey, bro, you gotta watch Knives Out. And baby, what's that old people's club? The Murder Club. The Thursday Murder Club. You gotta watch it. Hey, Thursday Murder Club is that good shit.
That sounds interesting.
Bro, I'm telling you, listen.
I think I'm done with movies.
Man. My pops did in prison bed and came out.
I'm using voice to text. How am I using voice to text and you in the house with me?
Hey, y'all want to hear a funny story about Islam?
Hold on for a second.
Go ahead.
So niggas is saying I'm using voice to text and you right here?
I'm crying.
Yo,
that's crazy work. Niggas is
watch
long,
this.
man.
First day in jail, right? They got the new niggas in the gym and we playing ball and I dunk on a couple niggas, right? So some boy from the jail comes up to me, he's like, "Who's you play for?" I was like, "I don't play for nobody. I just got here."
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to be in quarantine for 7 days before you go to population, right? That's for diseases and tuberculosis and all that shit.
Tuberculosis?
Yeah, I'm in quarantine on the second day. They came and like, "Ward, pack it up, you're moving." And I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, no offense. You got to break this down simple to me because I ain't never been to jail. I don't know how that shit work.
Oh, before you go amongst the general population where everybody's doing time at, you have to go somewhere to a building and stay with all the new people for a week to make sure that y'all cleared on diseases so y'all don't come in and start a pandemic inside the building. So you stay quarantined for 7 days for health reasons. Then you go with everybody else and you go to where you're going to do your time at.
Okay. All right.
So they got a gym there. And so all the new guys were playing gym. I dunked on a couple people. Some guy was like, "Who do you play for?" I'm like, "Nobody yet." So I didn't even make it through the 7 days. On the second day, they came, "Ward, move it up. Pack it up. You're moving." That was a shock to me because I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was the feds coming to get me or some shit like that. Right? And everybody around me thinking this nigga's a snitch because that's what happens with snitches. They get moved all of a sudden, right? When they're not supposed to. Turns out the Muslim niggas in the jail, I don't know how they got to the administration and demanded that I be moved to the Muslim tier. I get to the Muslim tier. There's a bed made up for me. I'm in the cell with a brother. There's books on the bed, cigarettes, everything that I needed.
Oh yeah, do a little care package,
like this, right? In my mind, I'm like, "Whoa, what the fuck is this?" Right? So, long story short, I ended up talking to them, and they wanted me to play for their team. Right? That's how much power these niggas had behind the wall. So I started studying. I started looking at it, right, and talking to them. They made a lot more sense than the Christian stuff I used to hear. So let me look into this, see what this is hitting for. I bought some more books and started reading. Then I came across the story of Prophet Muhammad and his wife, right? And it says something about they consummated the marriage when she was 9 years old minus 3.
Nope.
or something like that, right? So I go to the imam. I'm like, yo, man,
Yeah, help me out.
I was like, I want my money back. Something's wrong with my book. Apparently,
He said something wrong with my book.
My nigga. I had no clue. I wasn't even thinking about nothing funny or nothing. In my mind, I'm thinking the 2 was broken on that typewriter. And I paid $80 for this book, man. And my damn near my whole state pay. Shit. I was mad. He was like, close the door, Aki. Let me talk to you for a minute. Long story short, that was the end of my Muslim career right there. and I was out of that room in like a minute or so.
That nigga said something wrong with my book.
I got the fuck, but I played the game. I played on their team and did all that shit and won them a championship and all that good shit and had a good bid. What the fuck can I tell you?
Nah, brother. You can keep
Nigga, you read that story. There's shit in these religious stories that should make people be like, "No, I'm not fucking with that." And listen, I swear to God, the Muslims say that the Hadith is authentic and that the Bible and the Torah is all bullshit. Right? They say the Hadith and the Quran are the only authentic books on earth. That's what they say.
I read.
They say in there that on their honeymoon, that Prophet Muhammad, 53 years old, and his 9-year-old wife were playing with dolls.
Hey, yo, my man.
That's a fact. You can Google that.
Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. I don't fuck with them niggas. Legitimately. I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't fuck with 7%ers. I don't fuck with 5%ers. I don't fuck with the nation gods of earth. I don't
Whoa. What's the 7%er?
You never heard of them niggas before?
No, sir.
The 7%ers is like they believe that they 2 degrees more than the 5%ers.
I was in 12 jails and I've never met a 7%er.
Yeah, it's because them niggas don't exist because these niggas is trying to make it up. They've been trying to start some shit up for like the past 300 years, but them niggas they slow.
300.
I'm lying like a motherfucker.
Okay, you be wow.
He said
He said I ain't never heard of 7%.
I don't like motherfuckers mock me when I'm high, man. I hate that shit.
You good, but listen, I had to throw it off because you want to talk about Aisha. I don't want to talk about Aisha because it's too many niggas you have a whole belief system of niggas in the sand and niggas on soil that believe in that shit. And my thing is just like y'all still follow it. So y'all trying to justify Aisha, right? Okay, cool, bet. I'm done with you niggas.
But
like when I come
let's
across
not beat up on Muhammad because the Christian God impregnated a 14-year-old girl.
And again, I say I'm not a religious person. This is why I'm not religious. Again, I've always been this way. I ask too many questions. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because when something don't look right to me, I go ask questions, and if I don't get the answers, I'm done.
The problem is the humankind, man. That the things we fall for. Those stories, all of them, you can line them up. You'll debate forever which one is crazier than the other, but those are utterly ridiculous, crazy stories, and people will murder you over this. Nations will kill each other, thousands of each other, over these dumbass stories. That's how dumb human beings are. I'm correct in that, man. And some of these people are nuclear physicists and could read 5 languages backwards. They're intelligent people. They're just dumb motherfuckers.
No, you putting them too high up on the scale, nigga. They teachers, they're nurses, they're doctors.
Exactly.
They sell you chips and motherfucking juice at the corner store. This is why I don't fuck with people.
It's crazy.
Yeah, being able to retain information ain't the same as just being outright intellect.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you how stupid I am. I'm so damn stupid. Once I learn about something, I forget everything else. I just remember the one stupid ass thing, and that's all I need to know. Like, okay, so what they call themselves? The FBAs.
Lord have mercy. Yo,
here's the thing about the thing. Wait, hold on.
This is my favorite asshole group of all time. Over the Crips and LGBT. These are my favorite group right now.
Hey Reese, watch this. I went to an FBA panel one day, right? And I swear, yeah, that shit was ugly, right?
Did you drink?
Huh?
Did you drink first?
Nah, nigga, I smoked. So,
all right.
So I went to an FBA panel. Now I went up there in all good faith.
Impossible.
And watch this. So I went up there and I'm talking to the dude, and the dude was like, Nigga, you from the Caribbeans. I said, what do you mean? Like, you don't even know where I'm from. Oh, what they call him, a tether? He said, yeah, you a tether. I said, you don't know what I am. He said, where you from? I said, I'm from Detroit. Where your family from? I said, my family from the South. Yeah, so you a tether for real then? I said, so let me get this right. Because I won't give y'all all of my information about me, y'all gonna be stand up. I said, but black people supposed to be with black. No, we the real blacks. I said, define real blacks, because y'all call yourselves foundational Black Americans, yet y'all won't go back to Africa to get y'all reparations. I'm trying to understand this.
Hey,
I pissed
so
him
you
off
like,
again.
you think you can help me on this panel find out who I am?
No.
If even if I asked you to try to help me?
No.
Damn.
You want to know why?
So you reach out to a brother for help and he just rejects you. So
You want to know why? Because nigga, I don't even know who I am. according to what everybody else say, since my great grandfather, who was white, apparently I don't know nothing about myself.
Yo, you know what the Black's Law Dictionary is?
What's that?
No, I was asking if you just knew what it was.
No, I know.
All right, this is some fancy ass dictionary. It's supposed to have like the real definitions of the words, right? So if you listen to the dashikis, right, and the Sinetta people and all of them, these Kemet motherfuckers, right? They all reference that Black Law Dictionary when they say Malcolm X talked about it when he said everything associated to the word black is evil.
Yeah,
that's in the Black Law Dictionary. It's everything underneath the word black is evil, right?
Okay.
That was part of the this big grand scheme, this program they put on mankind. That was the attack on the melanated group to get them to call themselves black, so they would be associated with all those negative things, right? But the dashikis look at it as though, oh, we had black first. Look what they did to it. They corrupted it and turned it into something evil. No. Black in every society has always been looked at as something evil. It does not mean niggas are bad or evil. You fell for the okie doke and started calling yourself black. Nobody ain't black. What the fuck does that even the fuck mean? That got to do with your 202 bones. For real.
Hey, can I tell you a secret? Whenever I hear the word dashiki, I think Rafiki.
From Lion King?
Yeah. I always
Rafiki was hilarious.
A Jamaican karate master monkey. Think about that. That was
a baboon, nigga. A baboon.
A baboon Jamaican karate master.
Bro. who has the same accent as a fucking goldfish.
Oh my
from the fucking mermaid.
That was the most genius cartoon ever created.
No.
Whoopi Goldberg as a hyena. There's nothing compared. Avatar, maybe. But Lion King 1, hands down.
Hey man, that was the first movie that was sentimentally touched me, man.
There's religion and bullshit up in there. There's all type of lessons, and you could cut it up.
What was
it was supposed to be straight out the book.
Which movie was Bare Necessities? Which movie was that?
That's the one with the Jungle Book.
Baloo,
Jungle Book. Nigga, Jungle Book did it for me, nigga.
Yeah.
That was a movie when I was a small child, dog. That is not a movie.
I know, nigga, I was born in 89. What you mean?
There was a sing-along book with the shit and everything.
Nigga. Yeah. Listen.
Nigga, you niggas don't know what a 45 record is when you gotta put the little yellow finger on the turntable.
First of all, nigga, okay, I grew up with
seen
a DJ
all that
for
stuff.
Uncle.
It wasn't my shit, but
my uncle was a damn DJ. When the day that this nigga told me what an A-track was, I looked at him like he was crazy. I almost fought that nigga. I'm like, A-track? What the fuck is an A-track? He was like,
big ass cartridge.
I had a car with an 8-track in it.
That shit like a cassette with a BBL.
No, nigga, I thought like, so I came up.
Imagine this, y'all, real quick. Imagine you got a crate, a milk crate, one of the big long joints in the back seat of your car with all your 8-tracks.
8-tracks.
My grandfather, my grandfather owned, before my grandfather died, he owned 30, I think it's like 36 or 37 new cars. My granddad, he never drove a used car. That was just the way my grandfather was. This nigga worked for the big three for all his life. But this nigga, I went to this nigga house one day, And he was like, yeah, go downstairs and get my crate of cassettes. And I'm like, your crate of cassettes. Okay, so I go down, I'm looking for plastic. This nigga was referring to the wax as cassettes. Nigga, if you didn't tell me that a fucking milk crate full of fucking wax was heavy as hell, I would have fought you.
My nigga, let me tell you about the movie joint my dad had. My dad had a movie joint, and the movies were bigger than 20-inch rims, dog. And they had 2 wheels. The movie
God.
The movie was on a tape, and it would run through this camera and run to another wheel that would pull the tape through the camera until all that tape was on this wheel.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I got you beat.
I missed that part.
I got you beat. I was doing the roof.
They've been fucking with us for a long time, fam.
Hey, watch this. I got
They
you
could have
beat.
gave us cell phones 100 years ago.
Hey, Reese,
promise you
I was doing a roof with my father, right? It was on the east side of Detroit. I'll never forget this shit. My dumb ass, nigga, the roof just got rained on like 2 or 3 days prior. So, but my dad wanted to get the roof done. So I'm up there tearing up the old shingles and shit like that. And he was like, watch out for that OSB. Don't stand right there because the wood is soggy. My dumb ass not paying attention, nigga. Why I fall through the fucking roof? Okay.
I would have paid money to see that.
Nigga, I fell through the roof, went through the damn rafters, went through the goddamn ceiling of the room that was up under me. Nigga, while I land directly on the client's fucking porn room. This nigga had VHS tapes categorically alphabetized on 3 walls within that room, stacked up to the ceiling. And then he had more tapes on the floor. Nothing but Playboy, and it was all VHSs. Bro, I fell through the roof and I fell directly in this nigga's room, and this nigga came in there tripping. Yo, you messed up my word.
Hey, yo.
Hey, nigga, my pop was like, hey, you're gonna have to clean that up. So, bro, listen, I'm 17 years old. I had to categorically alphabetize this man's collection by VHS. Okay.
I'm crying.
The most uncomfortable feeling I ever had in my lifetime.
Boy, y'all remember the first DVD, the laser disc?
Bro,
I had one of them shit, dog.
Bro,
My grandma had one. Yeah, bro, big ass.
Them shit. Listen, think about this, yo. Them things was $1,000 way back in the 90s.
Yes, bro. Yes.
And listen, today that shit would have been about 10 grand.
Bro, I had one of them grandmas that was
DVD
just
player.
to everything.
Y'all talking about like shit. Y'all remember the old?
My cell phone was $1,000 and it was $1 a minute.
Y'all remember the old?
A minute.
Y'all remember the old box TVs that weighed like a fucking house?
Yeah. The big back, the fat back TVs.
I used to have to carry them bitches up and down the stairs. I dropped one of them bitches one time, dog.
Nigga, they had a TV with a record player in the top of it. You needed 4 wrestlers to bring that shit in your crib.
Nigga, no, nigga. You remember when they came out with the TVs, nigga, with the V8, with the VCR built into the bitch?
Yeah.
I got mine still. I still got mine.
I had the one they used to roll in the
my TV VCR still in my room at my mom's house.
Have one.
And my
crazy.
20 and my Atari 2600.
I ain't seen one since the school, man. They used to roll them shits in school.
Dog.
Say that again,
after they got rid of the projectors, they used to roll them bitches in the classroom.
That's what my dad had. A movie joint.
I thought we was the shit the day my dad came in the house with a computer, nigga. I thought we was the richest kids on the block until that nigga said, if I catch y'all touching the keyboard, I'm beating y'all ass.
So when the compact disc came out,
if you had a computer in the crib in them early days, you people had some. They were getting
we was straight. But the problem was, nigga, you remember that old school ass fucking AOL dial-up internet?
Oh my god.
And you be on the motherfucking internet, somebody pick up the phone.
Remember LimeWire?
Hey,
I remember LimeWire. Remember Rhapsody?
Hey, me and my aunt, we 2 years apart. We used to knock each other the internet because we wanted to get yeah, I'm knock your ass off. I'm finna go up the street and call the house.
Imagine you want to find your friends, right? And you have to get up and leave and go walk for miles and wonder where they are.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not even kidding you. You have to wonder where they are.
No,
the first person you're going to see, you're going to ask, where's so-and-so and them? Because you're not going to use the phone. Number one, that's out the fucking question.
Nah, you still have to go to 5-6 houses trying to find a friend.
Nigga, you had to really think back in the day.
No, that's facts, bro.
That was organized stuff. Yo, when the breakdancing shit came, man, niggas were organized. There was so much organization amongst like street niggas and what to do after school in that free time. Nowadays, you can put an army together and go tear a mall up in an hour.
Hell yeah, you can.
Yeah,
remember going to the mall back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, going to the mall ain't nothing now. You ain't
got no malls.
Right.
None. Wasn't a mall in the world.
Nigga, Skate Land used to be the shit. Going to the mall used to be a shit.
The drive-in theater was the pastime.
The drive-in theater was a shit. Yeah, it was.
I've been thinking about starting one of those up, man. So I wonder if it would pop.
Nah, it wouldn't.
You don't think so?
It got Netflix. Like, think about it. We in 2026. Literally, we don't have to leave the house.
It has to be a gimmick to it though, like, or maybe like a drive-in gaming thing where they're playing games.
The last thing that was keeping people in the house was weed. Now they got niggas who would deliver weed to your house, and they have an app for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yo,
so
hey, niggas is so lazy, right? I've been selling weed all my life. Sometimes I will go to a nigga crib and they won't even get up and come to the door. They'll be text me and be like, yo, just come in.
Yeah, bro.
They be sitting on the couch when you get in there. And then when you walk in the door, they be like, yo, pass me that over there.
I be telling my nephews be like, man, we struggling. I said, struggling, nigga, you don't know what struggling is. Y'all got it made, bro. Y'all can get shit delivered to the house, nigga. We had to walk, nigga. We had ain't shit parents when I was coming up. I used to ask, hey, Ma, can you take us here? Can you walk your ass over there, nigga? We had to walk to McDonald's. Nigga had to walk to the gas station.
Hey, man,
we had to walk to school, nigga. Y'all,
all of our toys were objects,
nigga. Objects, nigga. Sticks and motherfucking rocks, nigga, was the shit.
We made games. Listen, we made games with chalk on the street, nigga.
Come on, dog.
Milk tops with wax.
Hey, yo.
You fucking kidding me? What's hopscotch? These niggas don't know what hopscotch is or that dumbass rubber band game the girls used to play.
The fact that a Pet Rock was a commercial product is
nigga, who you telling?
A slinky, nigga, a spring. I was in love with a spring.
Nigga, a motherfucking
in love with a spring.
Hey,
my nigga, a Y-shaped stick and a rubber band, and you got it made, my nigga. I'm telling you.
Think about it.
And
think about it. All of them knick-knack prizes and shit at like the Dave & Buster's and the Chuck E. Cheese's used to be frontline commercial toys.
Nigga, just think about it like this. They go to arcades to put a quarter. No, they go to arcades to put $5 in the machine. They get them a whole bunch of quarters, and then they take those. Hold on, wait. They take those quarters, those tokens, and they put them in the machine to shoot a basketball. Nigga, when I was coming up, we took a milk crate, cut out the bottom, and nailed it to a tree, nigga.
An electric pole, not a tree.
The electric pole, nigga. The electric pole was the shit.
Nigga,
I was in the apartments.
When they had the fucking electric horses on front of them.
Nigga, you put a quarter in that bitch, you can what?
You thought you was God. You on a dumbass metal horse shaking.
They still got them in malls and shit though.
Hey, remember the old school days, nigga, where they had the little like you put the quarter in the thing and you turn it and you get like the plastic bar that had a little joint in there, and you be like, man, I already got this one, I want to get another one. But nigga,
same shit.
I was in my dude's I moderate for his channel, this nigga Maximilian dude. And we was in there talking about nigga back in the days, nigga the arcade. Like the old, like fuck all of this logged on to the internet to fight niggas on the internet. Like you had to go to the arcade was just more
met in arcades. Half of you niggas. If not the arcade, then the disco. If not the disco, then the juke joint. Yeah, or the skate ring, or the after hours. Yep.
Yeah.
We were cavemen for real, yo. I had a fucking Incredible Hulk.
Hey man, it was beautiful times, man.
I don't know if y'all remember the dolls that could stretch like 15 feet.
Hell yeah, nigga! I had Hulk Hogan, and I had Undertaker, and I had Stone Cold Steve Austin. I had Captain America.
It started with Stretch Armstrong. You know that, right?
Those
Armstrong is not even a fucking character. Nobody even knows who the fuck that is.
It was literally made for that shit.
I got one for you that's gonna fuck you up. I don't even think y'all gonna know about this one. Nigga.
No,
I'm not making this up. When I was a small kid, I had an electric football set that was a piece of green metal.
And you put and that bitch vibrate?
Nigga, it was a piece of green metal, the shape of a football field, had yard lines on it and everything. And I had 22 stationary football players that didn't move like army men.
Yep.
Turn on the machine
and that bitch
and the shit would shake. Yep. I don't know what the fuck would happen after that, but the players would start moving. There's no ball.
Yeah.
Somehow I would beat my brother. I don't know how. That is so and listen, when the shit went digital, we thought aliens invaded the world, but the digital football game was not players. It was lines, lit up green lines that went across the screen.
Yep.
I wish I could share that shit. Yeah.
Nah.
See, I had I used to get all the like little find like little hand-me-down shit. Like them were all the shit my uncles had. So I used to go in the basement and find this shit, and that shit was interesting as hell to me.
I go real far back. I'm old as shit. I would go back to pogo sticks, nigga. I go back to boomerangs.
I didn't play it on a pogo joint. Yeah.
Nunchuck was a common toy back in the day.
Nigga said
all that shit before my time, but it was like, it was around the house because my grandma didn't throw shit away.
Man,
when Bruce Lee came to this
all
planet,
my uncle shit
came to the planet, nigga. We thought, Bruce came to the wrestling. You remember NWO, nigga?
Nigga, do you remember Ivan Putski? The Samoans.
Yes.
Bro,
wrestling was racist as a. You remember Kamala, the Ugandan?
Yes, sir.
This nigga had a green tongue, white war paint on his body. He would hit his stomach. He didn't know no words, no language, just made grunting noises. And don't get it fucked up. They had the white version of the animal. Remember George the Animal Steel?
Yep,
He didn't know no words. He walked around with a bone, caveman. Man, he was some motherfuckers, boy.
You gotta think about it like this. If you look back on that shit, they had us in a bag, nigga. They found a way to get our stupid asses in front of. I remember running home from school. It was 3 things I would run home from school for. 1, for my PlayStation 1. I take it back. My Super Nintendo. I used to run home for my Super Nintendo.
I was a Sega kid.
I don't fuck with Sega. I used to run home for my Super Nintendo. I used to run home for Dragon Ball Z, and I used to run home for WCW. That was my shit.
We would have beefed back in the day. I was Sega over Nintendo all day.
Nah, nigga. I'm a Nintendo kid up until Super Nintendo. Then I've been a PlayStation kid all my life.
Well, I played the Nintendo because it was like my uncle them shit. But my first game that I owned was a Sega.
Wait, hold up. I take that back. I used to be a Sega kid up until Sonic 3 came out, nigga. Sonic 2 was the shit.
I got a trivia question for you.
Facts.
What's that?
I got a trivia question for you. So before they gave us the violence through video games and wrestling, what was it before that? Do you know?
The violence in video games before wrestling?
Yeah, they gave violence to children with wrestling and video games. What was it before?
The Three Stooges?
I'll give you that. There's something else too.
I don't know.
Cartoons.
I don't know.
Cartoons are still to this day the most violent thing in cinema.
Yeah.
Cartoon characters remove each other's heads, bro.
Yeah.
They drop bombs on each other and literally they vaporize each other. There won't even be no bones. Like cartoons are psychotic when you think about it.
I remember an episode of what was the fucking Road Runner and the fucking Wile E. Coyote.
Exactly. Hey. Mom came in the mail from Acme.
Hey.
Dog, that motherfucking Road Runner. The Road Runner dodged this nigga, and Wile E blew himself up, nigga. And my cousin started crying. I'm like, why are you crying? He's dead. I'm like, these is cartoons, bro.
Yosemite Sam blew Daffy Duck's beak off his face.
And he put it back on. Hey, wait, no, Tom and Jerry,
Jerry
right,
cut Tom's head off.
Nigga, Tom and Jerry introduced me to drugs, nigga. I did not know Tom and Jerry had drugs like that until I seen the episode when that nigga Jerry got drunk and when that nigga Tom used to get drunk off milk.
You remember his drunk uncle came to visit him?
Hell yeah.
That nigga went up to the cat like, pussy, give me this whisker.
Hey, I learned about simping.
Heating rod and
Hey, I learned about simping from Tom and Jerry. Remember when that nigga Tom was trying to get the attention of the white cat, and she kept on like when he brought her the small ring, and there was a little bitty stone, and she pulled out the ring from the other nigga. It was a big ass stone.
Look at the red pill, blue pill, gender war shit. Remember when the cat went under the fucking painted fence and that stripe?
Yes, nigga.
And the skunk thought it was a female skunk. This nigga chased this pussy all over the fucking city and went through hot. Oh my fucking God. Man, the shit that Lucy put Charlie Brown through, my nigga.
Dog, the Black Crows, black dog. The episode when that nigga Tom was sitting on the motherfucking railroad tracks, that nigga was depressed, and Jerry was trying to get that nigga back up, and then that nigga Jerry went and got depressed, and then both the niggas was.
I remember that shit.
No, nigga.
I remember that.
What was the damn dog's name? Spike. That nigga Spike was a mean little motherfucker.
Yo, Tom and Jerry mom was a fat black ratchet dick mouth, and they never showed her hips. They only showed her from the knee down in the whole series ever.
And she had a sloppy ass house shoe on.
She doesn't have a face. She's the only cartoon character in history that does not have a face.
That's not true. The mom and dad from Cow and Chicken, they didn't have faces.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah. Y'all got me reminiscing like a motherfucker.
We were some dumb motherfuckers.
Boy, back to some the classic joints. Y'all remember they used to do like it used to kind of be like a little short in between the cartoons, and it'd be like inventions it used to be like inventions in the future.
Yeah.
Nigga, do you know had flat screen TVs? Electric bikes.
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain was ahead of his time, nigga.
That was evil.
Hey, Two Stupid Dogs.
Two Stupid Dogs was a shit.
That shit was hilarious, dog.
There was a lot of cartoons where it's two motherfuckers paired up, two stupid motherfuckers paired up.
Nah, yeah, you gotta have that balance.
No,
man.
nigga, there will never be a dumber motherfucking a group of people in a cartoon like Ed, and Eddie. Nigga, that was the
crazy nigga. The American Heroes, Rope Man, Tornado Man, and Diaper Man. You fucking think about what I just said. Diaper. These are the 5 American heroes saving the world.
No,
Diaper
nigga.
Man,
What was the three cats from WB? The stupid motherfuckers.
Nigga, Rope Man, Diaper Man, Tornado
you talking
Man,
about Animaniacs,
Strong Man, and Cuckoo. A cuckoo bird.
Said cuckoo.
Nigga, a cuckoo bird was one of the heroes of Earth. You don't remember them 5 heroes?
No, nigga.
Wait a fucking minute. I gotta do a video about this.
You gotta do a video
serious?
about it. Yeah, dude. Nigga, I remember Biker Mice from Mars. Animaniacs, Ed, and Eddie. All the shit that used to come up. Ren and Stimpy was the shit, dog. Ren and Stimpy.
Do me a favor, please.
Motherfucker.
Please do me a favor.
That shit had no business.
I remember Cat Dog.
Hold on. I can't remember the name of that cartoon. I'm gonna find out for you. You have to research.
We had no business having access to Ren and Stimpy.
No, nigga, we didn't have no business watching that shit. I'll never forget the episode.
Yeah, our parents abused us, dog. Our parents abused us and didn't know it.
You idiot!
You
stupid dog. When that nigga used to snap, he would start beating the shit out of that nigga.
No, nigga, I distinctively remember a commercial, and at the time, it was just funny to me and random. But then, as an adult, I was like, "Yo," they used to have this commercial about a log as a toy. It's log, and then you know how they in the end of a commercial they might introduce like
happy, joy.
It like in Morningwood or something. It was an tail end on the log commercial, and they be like, and introducing Morningwood.
Remember
Marvin was diabolical, dog.
Y'all remember Marvin the Martian?
Hell yeah, Marvin the Martian.
Yeah.
Think about that. He wanted to blow up the entire Earth. He wanted to blow up the entire Earth.
Nah, this is how I know that we wasn't shit as kids, right? Have you ever went back and watched some of those old cartoons and really, like, as an adult, just look at those cartoons like, dog, what the fuck was they programming us to think?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm just reflecting on, bro. That commercial, like, that was a sexual innuendo, dog.
Dog, you remember Space Ghost? Nigga, Space Ghost
Hey,
was
Space
hella
Ghost was
crazy.
that was for adults though.
Nigga, I was a
Most
kid.
of those
watching that shit.
cartoons were for
We was
adults.
watching it. We had access to it. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't
Not as what
meant
you said.
for
I couldn't hear you.
kids.
Most of those cartoons were for adults.
Yeah, our parents just didn't give a fuck.
Kids don't know what the hell Heavens to Murgatroyd means or Indubitably.
Dog.
They singing Frank Sinatra songs and shit in the car.
Yeah.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
that was all old people stuff.
That's
that was
how the
all old people
WB
stuff.
Frog got famous from that song, dog.
Neat
That's
fact.
Talking about the green
Hello, my
motherfucker.
ragtime, yeah.
hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime. Yeah.
Nah, you right on that. Most of that shit was for adults. For adults, for sure.
No,
But
all
you know
of
when
that
they
shit, all of that shit was for adults, bro. When like what's
when they
the chick's
started
name?
Nickelodeon was a kids. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
too, so they,
Nickelodeon
hell
might be,
no.
but we talking about it just Looney Tunes in itself. People getting hit in the head with anvils and cast iron skillets in the head, shaped like the cast iron
absolutely
skillet.
agree.
What was
I
the
absolutely
name of the
agree.
cat that used to run around with Betty Boop? That little black motherfucker.
Oh, racist as shit.
Racist as hell, but Betty Boop was a hoe, and I didn't know that Betty Boop was a hoe. I thought Betty Boop was just
Two
like,
Crows was the most racist shit ever, though. Them niggas, those two good niggas that stayed in front of the liquor store. What was the Crows' names?
I can't remember, but what was the Mexican mouse? He had that big ass white big ass white.
Mighty, I know Speedy Gonzalez.
Speedy Gonzalez is racist as fuck.
You had him and
All that
Mighty
shit
Mouse.
racist, dog. Racist as fuck.
Felix.
What's the name? Was like a
Nigga, let me play something to you. When Tom and Jerry, the old Tom and Jerry, it was black and white, had blackface off of that shit.
Yeah.
The old Popeye, black and white Popeye. Oh my! Do y'all even know that Popeye and all that was in black and white?
No, I didn't until later.
yeah. The original for sure.
You look at the old black and white joints; they on YouTube. That shit is racist,
nigga.
Hey,
I watched this video a couple of months back. This nigga he broke Popeye the Sailor Man down in such a way. He was like, "Nigga, did you know that Popeye is a bad guy?" And the way he broke it down, like what's the big dude's name that he always Bruno. Yeah, Bruno.
His name is Brutus, but Popeye can't talk. He has a speech impediment.
Yeah.
Remember that. Popeye has a severe speech impediment. Worse than Sylvester.
And the nigga,
and they made fun of retarded niggas too. Think about
that. The niggas was retarded.
Sylvester talked there, fucked up, fucking and Paul Puma. Remember Paul Puma the way he laughed?
Yeah.
He was retarded.
Boy, what about grapey ass Pepe Le Pew?
Nah, Pepe Le Pew was crazy work. That nigga Pepe Le Pew was something else, dog. That nigga was
violator.
Else.
Here goes some racism for your ass.
Violator, boy.
Here goes some racism for your ass. The nigga from Charlie Brown.
The nigga from Charlie Brown, bruh. Listen.
Oh my god. Yo.
No, nigga, the teacher.
South Park. Worse than South Park.
Nigga, the teacher. Nothing would never be as more. When I heard a breakdown about Charlie Brown is a very dark story. I don't know how the hell they sold it to kids.
Yo, Disney is evil as fuck, yo. Evil as fuck. I promise you, man. I was there when that shit was popping.
Hey,
when we were really drugged out on that shit.
Remember the little black kid from Ed, Edd n Eddy, the little stupid motherfucker? He used to have a goddamn piece of wood. He used to call that bitch plank. Mm-hmm. I knew that day that cartoons was not for kids, bro.
Nigga, the Flintstones had an alien.
The Flintstones had an alien. No, they didn't.
They had an alien.
Yes, they did.
The later shows, not the old ones, but
what's his name? His name is gonna come to mind. He was a little big head alien. He used to pop up and talk.
He had an alien. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. They had an alien.
5 Stooges. Did you know that?
I can't think of the name of that damn alien. From
here goes some trivia for y'all. Who are the Stooges?
Oh, the Great Gazoo. That nigga.
Kazoo. Yeah, there you go. So here goes some trivia for y'all. Who are all the Stooges?
Larry, Curly, and Moe?
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, them the only 3 I know.
Who's the other 2?
Shemp, Larry, and Joe.
Who the fuck is that?
Think about it. Shemp.
You losing me, nigga. I literally
You
have not
know
been
Mo,
sleeping.
Larry, and Curly. Curly got the curly hair. Mo's got the small Adolf looking shit, and the fat guy. Remember, they replaced the fat guy with Joe, right? And they replaced Curly with Shemp. Shemp was another stupid looking dude like Mo, and he was funnier than all of them. You don't remember Shemp? God, it's amazing. I should do a show about some stuff that y'all might not know about that would blow your mind.
It's so much shit that I don't know about. It's
the shit that take that all off my name. I don't know enough.
The shit that I pay attention to is like, nigga, I'm still on. When I think about early day cartoons, I'll never forget the day I had to go to the hospital for laughing too hard. What was that? What's the big ass chicken name? Foghorn Leghorn?
Yes, sir.
When he
had
used
a
to
speech
beat
impediment also.
When he used to beat the shit out that dog, I always used to catch a cramp from laughing too fucking hard.
He had a stuttering problem out of this world, dog.
And
they made fun of slow people all the time, dog.
And he had the most greatest ass whoopings that he would beat the shit out that fucking.
Oh my God. So much violence in the cartoon.
A speech impediment don't make you slow, by the way.
It does.
I said,
boy.
Today, no. Back in the day, if something was wrong with your ass, you got fucked with.
But see,
if you stuttered or had a lisp or anything,
but that's a title that don't.
That's the thing, though. Cartoons then they can't be played today. They can't.
What?
No. What I'm saying is because of today's snowflake environment, because everyone's all offended and
that's why they're on cable.
You can't play that. You can't play those cartoons. Like, what was the fucking name of that? What was the name of that fucking cartoon? God damn it.
Yo, if you think about Archie Bunker, right? He used words on that show that would get him canceled today, and it would end his career.
What was the name with my man's? I think he was a duck, or he was like some type of animal. And the nigga used to snap. He was voiced by Seinfeld. He used to snap.
That's one of the newer cartoons. I don't know who that is.
It's one of the 90s. Like he would be all cool. He wore glasses.
I spent the 90s in a box.
I can't remember that nigga's name.
Yo, you know who we was watching in upstate?
I know exactly what you talking about. He was yellow.
Y'all know what Beast Wars is?
Hell yeah, I remember what Beast Wars. Beast Wars is a shit.
Would you believe me if I told you that Beast Wars was a religion in jail, dog?
You can't be serious right now.
Dude, that shit came over like 10 in the morning. Yo, we were watching that shit, yo. It was crowds of us around.
Hey, boy, I went back. Them graphics is ass-tastic. It was everything when it came out. This shit now looks so gross.
Beast Wars was the next level when it came out in graphics.
No, for sure.
At that time. At the time. If you look at the original Smurfs and the original what are the flying Transformers compared to Beast Wars, it's miles between.
Yes, Duckman. That's it. That nigga Duckman was an asshole.
Remember Darkwing Duck?
No, not Dark. Look up Jerry Seinfeld.
I know who you're talking about now.
Everett
I
Peck.
remember.
That was his name. Everett Peck Duckman. That nigga was a beast, dog. When that nigga was snap, he would just snap the fuck off on everybody.
Nah, that's facts.
That's
around the time with
Alf was beyond his time.
You don't know what kind of animal that is. You don't know what the fuck that is, dog.
Aardvark alien.
He was
an alien.
Capybara's face. You know that thing that jaguars hunt? He had a capybara's face, a puppet's hands. He had a mohawk. Look at the Muppets. What is Gonzo?
No, nigga, y'all remember the dinosaurs, nigga, not the mama?
Not the mama.
Yeah, I thought that was the most advanced shit I ever seen until Ninja Turtles came out.
What about Land of the Lost with the real dinosaurs?
Land of the Lost, nigga. What was that?
I remember. I never watched it.
Like that? No, nigga. I thought Jurassic. No. I admit this shit, and I thought Jurassic Park was real, nigga. I used to beg my mom and daddy all the time. Can we go to Jurassic Park? My daddy used to beat my ass.
Nigga, did you not see the movie?
Nigga, I
you wanted
saw
to
them.
go?
Nigga, I was a dumbass kid. What the fuck you talking about? I was dumb.
Yes.
I was a grown ass man and wanted to go to Jurassic Park.
Hey, see, that's a huge difference. He get a pass.
I wanted that shit in real life, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go see motherfuckers.
You keep calling people slow, and this is what you say.
No, my nigga. Imagine, like, nigga, they just brought back a motherfucking what the fuck is the name of that wolf? Hold on for a second. This is why it's great to have watched. Thank you. They just brought back a motherfucking dire wolf, my nigga. If they could bring, nigga, imagine
10,000 years.
Nigga, imagine if they could bring back a motherfucking T-Rex. Nigga, I'm with it. I'm there.
I want a dragon before I die.
Yeah.
Did you not see the example of what that leads to?
If I get a dragon,
be around a T-Rex. Do you know how big a T-Rex is?
Hold on, watch this.
I want to be around that motherfucker.
Tell you, like, if I had a dragon, right, which is a fire-breathing T-Rex with wings,
yeah,
I would
pretty much.
I would fix the world's problems in a week.
It wouldn't take you that long.
Crazy. First thing first. Day one, all the nuclear silos go up in flames. Sorry, the atmosphere is going to fuck up.
That wouldn't work. If you did all the nuclear silos with a dragon, first of all, you kill yourself. Not second of all, you do understand there's enough nuclear warheads on this
they're
earth
gonna nuke your goofy
like 4
ass.
times, right?
Well, I'll go nuke all the world leaders. I'll go burn them down, their houses, their children. Then I go to hit the cigarette factories, the liquor factories.
This nigga wild.
And next up is the
you already lost.
This nigga said a dragon, like a dragon used to exist.
The dragons are 100% real. 100%.
Hell no.
Dude, there's no way in hell you can have millions of buildings all over the world with dragons in the architecture and those animals.
Okay, cool. So let's wrap this.
There are griffins on the art museum in Philadelphia.
Let's wrap this train for a second, right? So, how did the dragons die off?
Well, what 90% of what was here is gone. This whole entire world, the world we live in, is an excavation. Everything here was taken away.
All right, so 10% left. So where's the dragons at? Where's the bones?
1%.
Where's the bones? Where's the bodies?
It's all gone. Everything's gone.
Gotcha. So what the most goddamn break the dishes. The most reliable piece of bone.
Before you go, there's no way to prove what I said, right? It is a theory, but there's evidence, not proof. Like every ocean, lake, river that we have, if you look at it from the aerial view, you'll see marks from giant shovels, and you can tell that it's the Loch Ness.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
Layers. Because every rock quarry in the world that we've actually done ourselves looks exactly like every lake and mountain and everything else in the world. So this
did you see that video? Did you see that video that came out a couple weeks ago? My man's was he was out. I think he was in he wasn't in Antarctica. He was in like the northern part, but I think it was like northern part of Alaska, some shit like that. Anyway, he was out there with a drone and he was flying the drone around, and he went down. He flew the drone down into like one of these deep ass crevices, and like because the ice is melting and shit. And he saw a mammoth that was preserved perfectly. So good to the point that where like the part where it was starting to thaw out at, he went and flew the damn drone over there, and the mammoth is dead as hell, but it's perfectly preserved. Like none of it has decayed, not one inch, not one little bit.
Didn't they find a human being like that once? Like back in the 90s, 80s?
They did find a human being like that, but they swear up and down that this mummified little girl moves every now and then, that she still has a heartbeat. I don't think anything could be that, like, even if I was to dip into my whole fiction bag, I don't think anything that's been dead or frozen that long can live.
Yo, what do you think about the griffins on the buildings?
Griffins?
There are griffins on millions of buildings all around the world in every city on earth.
So here's the biggest problem. The biggest problem is this. Even when I'm talking about dragons, werewolves, vampires, angels, all of that, but that's what I'm getting to. When you read about, I can't remember which book of the Bible it's in, but when it talk about there was creatures on this earth, like these beings, you got to think like, where is people getting these ideas for these beings? You see what I'm saying? And I think
they didn't exist.
Well, here's the thing. Also, I'm a believer in science, right? So it's kind of hard for me to believe that there was definitely vampires and we don't have no evidence of vampires.
Man,
Like
there's no vampires in any structures though. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you, but even though there's griffins everywhere, there's no griffin, there's no bones of griffins.
There's a few. That's what I'm saying. Everything's gone. There's a few possibilities, right? Griffins were real, or they had the internet a long time ago. And
niggas ain't no damn internet,
dude. It could have been a symbol, a construction symbol.
You're talking about what's the name of those damn people?
Listen, if you look at the buildings around the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those people were communicating with each other. They had some type of worldwide communication. Period.
No, they had teleporters.
They weren't in wagons with horses, and they had all kinds of shit that we can't imagine. I don't even think I could draw what they had in my mind, right? But they had something sophisticated, else the buildings wouldn't look the way they did. You can't do that without fine machines. You can't achieve it. It's impossible. Hammer and chisel can only go so far.
Gotcha. So, but then you have to see. All right. So even if we go down that road, we would have to get to some point in history to see where that technology was implemented and where it came from. Like everyone always tried to explain the pyramids, but no one can explain it.
That's the big lie being told in the world.
What do you mean?
Like what happened before? Somebody knows it. A small group of people know. But they won't tell us. Only thing we have is like remnants that are left behind, and we have to make guesses.
I think it's lost knowledge.
Exactly, and it's stolen. I think it does exist somewhere. We just can't think about it. There's so many places where we're not allowed to go. We're not allowed to go to Area 51. You can't go past the 66 parallel. You can't go to the North Pole. Can't go to Grand Canyon. Like, why? What the fuck are you talking about? Why are we slaves where we live?
There's nothing in Area 51.
I don't. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But why the fuck can't we go see if there's nothing without getting the fuck shot?
So the whole ideal and concept of Area 51 is just to make people believe that there's something in Area 51.
That's
there's nothing
possible, there. Bro. But it could be something. Who knows? I don't know.
There's nothing there. The most dangerous piece of equipment and technology that exists on this earth is the anti-gravity engine, and no one can explain that.
What about that particle collider?
What they call it, the Demon Core. The Demon Core is the most dangerous piece of thing that's man-made and functioning on this earth. The other most dangerous thing that's man-made on this earth, which is made by accident, is the elephant's foot. And eventually, sometime in the future, the elephant's foot. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I'm about to Google that.
So the elephant's foot is from the Chernobyl meltdown when they had a fail and the whole fucking thing blew up. And all of the nuclear waste mixed with the rock, and that shit is literally burning through the earth, and no one can get close enough to it to stop that shit. There's no way, absolutely. That
do you know that Tesla had technology that could? Tesla's technology could shake this entire realm and turn it into sand.
Tesla's technology was stolen.
Coil and magnetism. Listen, we have the materials here to destroy us all in a matter of minutes. We have the materials and the technology. Tesla had it a long time ago.
You know why they got rid of Tesla, right?
Because he had a free energy system.
Absolutely. And he figured out.
Would have tanked all the oil companies. Everything would have failed. Their whole thing would have collapsed.
Tesla's technology is responsible for the Manhattan Project, and a lot of people don't believe in the Manhattan. I believe the Manhattan Project. There's no way. Shit. I believe every cent of that bitch, especially because they got video evidence of the shit. There's no way possible that within I think it was a matter of minutes or days. I
don't trust them, man, because they're liars, bro.
Shit. You mean to tell me a ship got from one part of the country to the middle of the fucking ocean in a matter of minutes? Shit. How that possible?
I think there might be some
Imagine you blink and it's a whole new building outside your house.
Yeah,
this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. I think there's a lie up in that story. I just don't know what it is. I just know that they're not being honest with us all the way.
When they say MK Ultra, they say MK Ultra wasn't real until niggas start actually finding out that MK Ultra was real as fuck.
I'd love to hear you break that down.
How MK Ultra is real?
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
It's a drug. What they do is they give you a drug and then they program the shit out you with a whole bunch of fucked up images and make you listen to numbers and watch shit. And then eventually they program the shit out you. You get a few trigger. The shit about the Winter Soldier. You seen the Marvel movie with the Winter Soldier? They read off a few code and then next thing you know, niggas start flipping. They started waking up and shit. That shit's real, man. MK Ultra real as fuck. This is shit that Charles Manson was talking about. Actually, the FBI documents that came out prove that the damn MK Ultra was real.
Well, basically, we've been talking for the past hour by you bullshitting about the way they've been programming us over the years.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put a fancy acronym on anything you want to. The bottom line is that human beings are controllable and can be directed and pointed in any direction. And when you hear me talking greasy like that, right? Mm-hmm. Don't think for 1 minute that I'm not including myself.
Absolutely.
Because I fell for so much bullshit in my life, it's ridiculous. I sold crack, bro. I sold crack for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I played a big, huge role in some massive destruction in mankind. You know what I mean? Because what that did, it's hard to understand what crack did to the world unless you lived that and lived the world before crack.
I ain't never done crack, but I seen what crack do to people.
No, but that's not, you can't, it's impossible to have the context of what crack did unless you lived before it came here.
Well, I was born in 89, like I said. So crack was, I've heard stories and I've watched and done research on what crack did to not just the black community, but to the world. But crack was different. You gotta understand, like the way it was explained to me, the way I researched it, I come to the conclusion crack was never meant for man. They just did it.
Look, up until crack cocaine, the strongest force in nature was a woman's love for her child. Crack is stronger than that.
I will argue that. I would say the strongest force in nature is a bear that an ate. What was that was a true story. That bear that ate all that damn cocaine. I want people to think, like, for everybody that's listening, I want y'all to think like this. When that bear ate, I think it was 17 kilos.
Nah, that didn't happen.
No, that did happen.
I don't believe it.
The bear that ate all that crack that the cartel dropped out that plane, bruh, that bear was the most dangerous thing breathing in the universe. Okay, this bear was hyped up off like 7 or 8 keys of crack cocaine. Okay, there was nothing for 17 minutes. This thing was unstoppable. Okay. There's nothing that can stop this thing. You would have to hit it with a nuclear bomb to kill the crack bear. Yes, the crack bear was a motherfucker. If the crack bear made it to a town, that town was through. There was nothing that could stop that bear. You couldn't shoot it. You couldn't run it over. You couldn't hit it with nothing. It was over. I want you to think about all the crackheads that can do all the magical things that you only hear about in comic books and roll it up into one. Put it inside of an animal that weigh a couple of fucking 100 pounds, give it claws and teeth, and it has a wild sense to fuck everything and eat everything. That's how dangerous this motherfucker was. Fucking crack bear. This motherfucker was blitzed out of his goddamn mind, running through the motherfucking forest, just tearing shit up. I want you to imagine the crackhead being stuck in the jungle with nothing to do. Fucking bear just running top speed, fast as hell, with nothing to do, and just want to kill and fuck everything. They don't know if it want to kill it and fuck it, or kill it then fuck it, or fuck it and kill it. The bear was looking for that. No, that bear died. That bear suffered like 18 different heart attacks at once. That bear had a heart attack so fucking hard. Oh my God. Imagine being the bear that just ate 8 keys of fucking coke.
Damn, I had my whole conversation unmuted.
You was muted like a motherfucker.
I was muted.
Yeah, you was muted.
How do? Boy, I need to stop getting high. Shit.
You gotta stop getting high, man. You gotta be like the bear. You got it, man. Just do coke.
Yo,
do coke, man.
I know I hear everybody say this shit, and it makes me kind of angry, but I get high because if I don't, I know I hurt somebody. I know.
That's why you gotta stay getting high.
Huh?
That's why you gotta stay getting high.
I haven't
learned from the bear.
I haven't come down in 15 years, though. I've been high around.
Bro, I don't know why bro. Just smoke until you can't smoke, bro. Just take the Whitney route. Just hold that. Just when you take that hit, just hold that bitch. Don't ever let it go.
I'm still stuck in this toxic environment, but I will be out of here soon. This will be my last year here. I'm not even gonna finish out the year in this area. I'm gonna be gone by the summer. I can't do this shit no more, dog. I've been stuck here too long.
You talking about living or you talking about moving?
Living like so.
Stop. No, hold on, stop. You talking about doing yourself or you talking about just moving?
I ain't talking about doing myself.
Oh,
I tell people that I contemplated suicide every day for the past 40 years, but I never do it. Ever. I've been the last one alive.
Hold on, we're still on Nidish's platform, so be careful with our language a little bit.
Watch yeah. I love myself, dog. Trust me. Mm-hmm. It's the world that I have a problem with.
You just like to keep it high all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, bro, listen. I done been down that road. I put 3 in there and I spent that bitch and I clicked it 5 times.
Yo, people call me coon or whatever, but the way my life went, man, I don't think I do well around black men.
Stay away from people. Stay away from people.
And I was faithful to the group, if you will. I helped so many people. It's ridiculous, dog. I got stories for weeks. I could tell stories about how I helped people, especially when I had money back in the day. I'm talking about people that didn't deserve it sometimes.
Well, you didn't do it for them. You did it for you.
I don't know why I was doing it, dog. I've just always been a generous, righteous dude. I can't do wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
I don't know what the reasons. I don't even understand when I see people doing BS. I don't know what it's for. What you getting out of it? I understand stealing sometimes, though.
What's stopping you from continuing that then?
Continuing what?
Just being that. Just being yourself.
I'm gonna always be righteous, dog. I refuse to cross over to the other side.
Right.
And be a demon. But here's the thing, right? So I understand how evil works, right? So I'll use it when I have to. I don't feel it and carry it with me, but I understand that the only way to defeat evil is with evil. You understand that, right?
Absolutely.
That ain't no famous saying from Nietzsche or Farad or none of that. That's one of mine.
Well, Nietzsche, that would be too nice for Nietzsche to say. Nietzsche was a different type of animal.
Right. I'm just throwing philosophers out there and shit.
Well, that's one of the biggest paradoxes with, and I love philosophy so much. That's one of the biggest paradoxes with philosophy. There's no end to it because a lot of people don't know where it began at.
If you look at this line between woke and coon, right? What I'm observing, right? I don't pick a side, but I know what I'm looking at, right? The coon talks about the real truth about what's happening in the neighborhood and doesn't sugarcoat it or tone it down because it's black.
Stop. You saying coon? COON?
Yeah. You know how everybody calls people coons like Candace.
They don't even know. They don't even know where the hell the word coon came from.
Oh, we and you know that, but it's actually flipped around if you think about it. But the way it is today, the line between the coon, the so-called coon, and the woke. The woke will acknowledge a little bit of what's going on, but will blame slavery and white this and white that, and they'll only see things as that. So when something's happening, they won't really see what's actually happening. They only see the color aspect of it. That this is the white man doing something. You see what I'm saying? And they overlook the fact That's how they tricked us with Trayvon Martin, George Floyd. Look, think about this. You from the hood? By the way,
I'm from Detroit. I'm from East Side.
Detroit?
Yeah.
Nigga, if you're from Detroit, this is what I know you've seen. Well, maybe you are over 40, right?
No, I'm 36. I was born in 89.
36. Well, you may have not seen this, but this happens. This happens in Detroit. There are racist cops in real life.
Absolutely.
That mistreat black people when they get the chance, when ain't nobody looking.
Absolutely.
It happens in real life. Not so much today, but back in the day, it used to happen all the time. Ash Knightish or one of these California niggas, because it was
we had what we call stress and the big foe. The big foe and stress was motherfucker. They didn't take you to jail to beat your ass.
George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, and I'll use Breonna Taylor. You could throw anybody's name out there. I don't care who. All those people on that poster and that T-shirt, they were all pieces of shit. People that we ourselves would have slaughtered. You see what I'm saying? If you look at their track record and what they did. Do you know how many people died around Breonna Taylor, dog, because of this queen pin drug ring she had? You have any idea? She was not an EMT. The news put an EMT. Yo, the news put a picture up of Breonna Taylor in her EMT uniform. Cute girl, nice rosy cheeks.
Yeah, but they didn't put the picture of her with her holding the AK though.
Dog.
Yeah.
How was it legal
Taylor,
for them to lie to us and sway the public, right? Which 12 of us are going to be on juries, by the way. 12 of us.
Because here's the thing.
For a year and lie.
Because mainstream media will always lie. That's like when the Breonna Taylor situation, like anytime something big happens, I don't go to the news. Whether it's something I want to trust or something I want to disbelieve. I don't go to mainstream media because it's all directed narratives. Like coming into this whole, like actually, since I've been like really diving into my politics, because that's my thing. My politics is my thing. Since I've been diving into that bag, I've been watching hella news, and it's all just narrative. It's directed narrative. Certain channels, certain names, certain news outlets is directed narrative. You have certain outlets that's Democratic narratives. You got certain outlets that's Republican narrative.
99% are Democratic. 99%.
But here's the problem though. It gets worse when you get away from mainstream media and you go to social media. Social media is worse because they're not getting paid by the big corporations. What they're doing is they're getting these little small time deals to put out these hit pieces, right? So this is why I tell people you got to do don't believe shit. I say, don't believe nothing nobody said. Go do your own research, right?
I want to ask you something.
Draw your own conclusion.
I want to ask you something, right? Out of all these stories, right? I could chop any of them up and give you the BS in them, except for two. To show you that I'm not cooning, there's two stories that were mixed up in all of this mix that really, really bothered me and made me upset.
Which ones?
The one where that little boy got shot in the park.
For the toy gun.
That was bullshit. That bothered me.
The
chick with the hot the pot of boiling water.
That bothered me. The two white cops, yeah.
That bothered me because I weighed that whole situation, right? No, hell no, dog. That shouldn't have went down like that. And if it was me, if I was the cop, right, and I see her with that pot of boiling water, right? If you look at that whole situation and the way it unfolds, right? Ain't nothing athletic or swift or nimble about that chick.
Sonya Massey. So here's the thing.
You see the way she's moving, right? Ain't nothing athletic or nimble about her.
So
that nigga could have made a quick move, one quick jab step, and had control over that whole situation, that water, and maybe some of it even would have got on him, but nobody wouldn't have had to die. I could take.
She had to get up out of her chair. She had to get up out of that seat. The other cop could have dealt with that.
Absolutely.
Right. And look, I could take. I'm fully clothed. I got on my cop uniform, right? I got on a vest, a belt, thick ass shoes, all type of stuff on the belt. You know what I'm saying? I could take a couple splashes of some hot water.
So let me level.
Quick, I'm quicker than her, and it's over.
Let me level. Let me level.
Said he was going to do it.
Let me level.
I would have marched for that.
Let me level with you for a second. And this is
she was out of line, but I don't care.
But here's the thing, and this is why I have to. And I'm glad that I have enough experience being around a whole bunch of lawyers who really break shit down a lot, and really sitting through and like a lot of people when people get to talking shit about the law, I'd be like, you don't know what you're talking about. But the way it boils down is this.
What about law aside? How do you feel about that?
What do you mean?
Sonya Massey.
Sonya Massey?
Yeah.
She would have got shot. If it was me, I would have shot her.
Damn, yo.
I'm gonna tell you why, right? Because I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm mad at that, man.
I know, but here's the thing. My first thought when I leave the house is to come back home. I don't know what's in that water. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, that water can do damage unbelievable. And on top of that, I'm warning you, ma'am, do not move. Don't make no sudden move because I don't know what you're reaching for. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm the number one person to say fuck the police because I don't fuck with police.
Yo, look, watch this. I feel you.
Hold on. Let me finish real quick. Yeah. So when it comes to the Sonya Massey the incident, I say it like this. It was a situation that didn't need to happen, but now I got to get away from the emotions. I got to look at. Hold on. I got to get away from the emotions. I got to look at the law. What does the law say? The law says that they have a right to defend themselves from impeding danger. Now, to prove my point, going back to the Breonna Taylor situation, which is one of my favorite breakdowns by one of my favorite lawyers, Nate the lawyer. That's my guy. I got to give him a call soon. But the Breonna Taylor situation breaks down like this. Me and you are both police officers, okay? You're the point man. You're the breach man. You're the man on the door. You're knocking on the door. You're banging on the door. And let's just say you do announce who you are, right? You kick that door open and you get shot. I'm standing right behind you. My question is, do I have a right to shoot in the direction where that bullet came from?
Hell yeah.
All right, now let's remove
it's more than a right, dog. It's going to be a human instinct that has nothing to do with your art uniform or anything you ever learned.
Well, hold on.
Your finger might do it before your brain does it. You see what I'm saying?
Let's just stay within the law for just a second.
You ever slap one of your kids and you didn't? Whoa, shit.
Gotcha. But hold on. Let's stay within the law for a second. So now I'm going to put you on the other side. Let's say I'm the police officer and you're in the house and your house has been broken into a number of times and you have a legal firearm and you're in the house watching TV or you with your girl, whatever, and the door comes flying off the hinges. Remember, this is your house and you have a right to own a firearm. And you don't know who's at the door, and the door come flying off the hinges. Is you shooting?
Yeah, you talking about the Breonna Taylor situation?
Yes. Now here's the problem.
Stop right there. What is the truth, though?
The truth is this:
the door didn't come flying open.
Well, hold on, wait.
And they disannounced themselves so much so that they woke up the other neighbors.
But here's the breakdown of the law. The truth is that man, her boyfriend or wherever he was, he had a right to shoot, and the police had a right to shoot back. They literally participated in a legal gunfight, and the winner is the one that's living. The only problem was the one who shot the gun is still alive, and so is the police. Breonna Taylor caught every bullet that she possibly could, and she had nothing to do with it. Regardless of the fact that she was a drug queen pin and all this, that, and the other, that girl caught every bullet possible. And guess what? It was within the law to kill her.
And you know what's fucked up? That bitch ass nigga was on the news Tuesday later with his own segment.
Absolutely, as he should have. You talking about the boyfriend?
Yeah,
he's not a bitch ass nigga. He's within his right to do. Again, you're in the house.
They knew who was out at the door, dog. They knew the police were there. He got her killed.
But listen. I want you to listen. Let's say you're him and you're in the house, and you hear banging on the door, but you don't hear me saying that I'm the police. And next thing you know, but wait, just listen. Just listen. You're in the house and I kick your door off the hinges. I come in your house. I'm booting my way through the house.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am. Is you shooting?
Yes.
That's the law.
Now stop right there though. Though. That's not what happened.
That is what happened.
No, it isn't. Nobody kicked no door off or nothing. A shot came through the door, a closed door. Someone shot through a closed door after the police stood there for like a minute and a half shouting, "Open up, police!"
It's not what happened.
Oh my!
I'm talking about from the boyfriend's perspective. He says someone was banging at the door. Next thing you know, the door was opening. So he shot. Remember, he didn't shoot first. The police shot first. I mean, sorry.
No, they didn't.
The police didn't shoot. The police kicked the door in and he shot. Legally, he has a right to shoot. Your door is coming off the hinges.
That's what the news told you, yo.
That's not what the news told. That's not.
Well, no, the news told us that white people went in there and stormed in there and murdered her.
The police officers and the boyfriend's story corroborates. They kicked that door in. That's why he shot. Per the law, since they made entry, per the law, since I covered this case, per the law, since they made entry into the house and he didn't know who it was, he has a right to shoot. And the police officers have a right to shoot back because they don't know who's shooting.
But you said you keep saying that he didn't know who it was. That's not true, and it never will be. You can't make that true.
But here's the thing. If you're in the house and your story is you don't know who coming through the door, you don't know who's coming through the door.
If I shot someone, I'm actually going to tell that story whether it's true or not.
There you go. So with that being said, if I, the prosecutor, can't get you to change, if I'm the prosecutor and I can't get you to change your story is your story. Because here's the thing. This is why I said removing emotions from it. The law is not about what's true or false. It's about what you can prove. Can I, as the honest with you, yo, my anger. Wait. Let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. I, as the prosecutor, is there any way I can get you? Because let's say you're the boyfriend. Is there any way?
Come on in. Playing, it's always a treat when players leave. Judge.
What's up, OG Do Dirty?
Hey, what's cracking with you, Triple OG?
But yeah,
chilling.
Is there any way as the prosecutor what?
And is there any way that I can get you to change your story that you did not know who was coming in that door?
There ain't a nigga alive that would do that.
Okay, so if you're not changing your story and the jury is going to believe your story that you don't know who that was, and the law states that as a legal firearm carrier, you have a right to defend yourself when you don't know who's coming through the door, then guess what? You're justified in firing your firearm.
He's free.
But here's also the other part too. You shot one of the officers in the leg. It's 7 police officers outside. They don't know where the shot came from. They just know it came from in the house. It's also within the law that they can tear that house up with every bullet they have available.
That's because they don't know where the second shot is coming from or the 35th.
There you go. So, but the only person
the dude is free, right? So he went home free. No,
but the only person to get charged is that one police officer that got just shot through the window.
But the messed up thing is he got Breonna Taylor killed. It doesn't matter if she was a kingpin or none of that. None of that matters. That's a whole different matter with the law. We went out and burned shit down because of that dumb bastard.
I wouldn't say that he got Breonna Taylor killed. I would say that it's because of the fact that they said they announced themselves, which they would have to prove that.
The neighbors said it. The neighbors said it woke them up. They had to tell one of the neighbors to go back in their house.
Only one neighbor at the very end of the trial came forward and said he heard them announce.
Listen, let me ask you something, right? Because you're swift and I watch your channel too. So I know where you sit. You remember the political atmosphere at the time of that?
Of course I do.
So what do you think was in the minds of those neighbors while come on, man.
We've been on for 4 hours and 40-something minutes. We would love to get a Cash App, a PayPal, a Super Chat. You hearing all this good content. I'm giving you all this information. Well, Sel and my guy who's usually sleep smoking weed is giving you all this good information. Support the channel, y'all.
Dig what I'm saying. I'm gonna use myself. If I was one of the neighbors, right, and this case happened and the subpoena came,
okay,
I didn't hear nothing and I didn't see nothing. I was asleep. At the political atmosphere at that time, the way it was, staying away from that. There's a possibility. There's a possibility, right? Because I've been in several cases and I had a crooked lawyer for several years, right? Possibility that they could have went and paid that neighbor to say that, whether she's lying or not, even if she's telling the truth or lying.
It was a he.
He. Right. There was a man. So they could have paid him. That's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So there could be a whole lot of nonsense with this. But they kicked my door in. I know 100 other niggas got their door kicked in. People, Breonna Taylor knew the game. They raided 3 other houses from people. They were raiding all these houses at the same time.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? They knew. Come on, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. I'm gonna put you in this position. You're the boyfriend. Do you know that these other houses got hit?
He was directly involved in all of it.
Again.
He knew it. When you I've hustled before, dog.
I got you. But
when you hear a knock at the door, you know what it is.
Okay, but here's the thing, though. You don't know what it is, and I'm trying to.
Oh my
this is the reason I'm arguing from this perspective, because I'm sticking with the law for getting the emotions. And I'm not saying you're being emotional, but what I'm saying is this: per the law, you're the boyfriend. You don't know who your house has been broken into 3 or 4 times. You don't know who's coming through that door. I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody kicked this, if I have my wife and my children in this house, I don't give a fuck who yelling what. If you kick that damn door off the hinges.
Question though, are y'all running blocks?
What?
No.
When
you're running blocks and you're him, when you hear a knock at the door, you know what it is.
Got you, but guess what? And when it comes to a jury of 12, they don't know nothing.
Right.
All they know is
I beat 3 cases.
Yeah, all they know is that I'm the one that shot the officer in the leg. That's all they know. and guess what? When it comes down to it, I feared for my life, and that's all I can say, Your Honor. So, you, Mr. Will, what happened when you heard a knock at the door? I grabbed my gun and said, "Who the fuck is it?" Well, why did you do that? Why would you automatically grab your gun? Because my house has been broken into 3 or 4 times. Well, did you know that that your girlfriend was selling drugs? I ain't know none of that. I don't know shit about that. Even if my fingerprint on everything in the house, I don't know shit about no drugs. You know why? Because I ain't trying to go to jail.
Yo, do you stand with this guy that it's not his fault that Breonna Taylor's dead? Is that where you sit?
I blame everybody. I blame the police. Well, I blame the police. I blame her. I blame him. I blame the boyfriend that was in jail. I blame the brothers that was at the trap house. I blame everybody. You know why? Because when it comes down to it, what does the law say? They have a right to shoot, and he has a right to shoot.
Watch this. So, like, this is one thing my lawyer taught me, right? Louis T. Savino, baddest mother effer that ever walked Philadelphia soil.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, he told me 99% of the time, no matter what a police officer is doing, they're going to do something wrong.
Absolutely.
Because they have too many guidelines and things to remember to know. Like,
absolutely.
They were saying, he told me that cops are dumb. That's why they're cops. And that's why they're not lawyers. He's like, They're not as smart as us. They can't remember what we can remember, because intelligence just comes from what you can remember. That's how you pass a test and get smart, right?
You want to hear something funny?
So he broke it down. He said, he is the best. He said, I'm the best in this city at finding that mistake. That's why I study what they study, and their academy and their curriculums everywhere. And in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, other townships, he had to drop on all of them, dog, and he could find a mistake on anybody.
But Reese, here's the thing that you have to remember.
Always can blame the cops. Always a little bit.
Here's the thing you have to remember, right? And I tell people this all the time. I say, don't fuck up. Let the police fuck up. If the police pull you over and say, excuse me, Mr. Reese, needs license, registration, proof of insurance, you give them all that shit, but all right, I need you to step out the car. Don't ask why. I'm like, okay, cool, step out the car. All right,
I was going to court one day, right?
Hold on. Well, let me finish, right? I let the police fuck up, because when the police fuck up, okay, well, we need to bring you down for some questions. So I'm being detained. Yes. For what? We'll tell you that when we get down to the station. Okay. I get down to the station. They tell me what's up. All right. Would you like to answer some questions? I'm not speaking to nobody but my lawyer. And when my lawyer get there and he review everything, then my lawyer gonna be like, oh yeah, y'all did this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. You don't talk to police. I tell people that shit all the time. They don't listen. You don't fuck with police. If they come and tell you, Mr. Reese, we're investigating you for a murder, and you like, for who? For a murder. Oh yeah, this about to be good. Come on, what you got?
Yo, you remember the homie that got shot in the car? The police hit him up. He was reaching for a knife.
Philando Castile.
No, not him.
Who?
Philando Castile is the young boy in the park.
Philando Castile was reaching
Jacob
for
Blake. Jacob Blake, because he's on the T-shirt too. Remember him?
Yeah.
I was arguing with his dad at the Umar Johnson FDMG block party.
Oh Lord.
And the whole camp was there, all them families, Floyd, Taylor, and all of them. My nigga, I could have gotten to some tense stuff there, but you know, I came out of there unscathed. I kept it cool, and then, you know what I'm saying? But I told his dad right to his face, I was like, homie was out of line, man. Homie's out of line, and he should be alive and still with you right now. He shouldn't have done what he done. You worrying about black this and white that, man. We talking about your son.
How much he get paid?
Who?
How much did his father get paid?
I wish I didn't have the courage to ask him that. And there was another guy in there that none of y'all know, right? He shows up at some of these events, but he's not on the T-shirt. Nobody knows his name or ever done a video about him. The cops hit him up, and he was there on his crutches and all, and pulled up his leg and showed me his screws and stuff. And this girl next to us started crying, and it was an emotional thing. And I was like, oh man, see, I gotta get out of here now.
Like I said, let the police fuck up. I tell people that shit. Like this situation that happened with old girl, when they told her get out the car, that's a lawful order. Okay, cool. I get out the car. We're putting you under arrest. Oh, I'm arrested? For what? We'll tell you when we get down to the station. Bet. And we get out to the station, we want to ask you some questions. Now, what? I'm my lawyer. Oh, you gonna lawyer up? Yep. Oh, that means you're guilty. I want my lawyer. I'm not answering shit. Dealing with like
every lawyer will tell you that though. 10 out of 10 lawyers will tell you to keep your mouth shut.
You know why? Because a lot of people fuck up. They want to prove how much of a man or how much of a woman they is by going off and trying to intimidate the police or talking their way out. You know how many people is in jail right now because they told on themselves before they even had the damn Miranda rights read to them?
I sat across the lunch table with some of them.
Niggas are stupid, bro. I'm gonna show these niggas.
You think, bro?
I'm gonna show these niggas how much of a man I am. You better shut the fuck up.
Yo, listen to this, yo. I've been in arguments with niggas that have based at the cops while we in my motherfucking car.
I tell that nigga shut the fuck up.
I mean, as soon as we get pulled over, they go, oh, these bitch ass niggas. I'm like, no, chill now.
Right.
And then they get over to his side. Oh, man, what you want to see my phone for, man? Start hissing, huffing, puffing, and rolling their eyes like a bitch. And damn, these niggas always doing something. Like, you don't even have to say none of that.
Oh, because all you're doing is
bring. You have to get none of that emotional body moving. All you have to do is hand them your papers and sit back and wait for everything.
Nigga, you want me to tell you how?
Listen, I have gotten away with so much just by complying with the police. If you give them a smooth ride,
they leave you alone.
Get your tail light fixed. Get the hell out of here. Don't let me see you no more tonight.
Nigga, I got pulled over.
A bird in the trunk.
I got pulled over. I had my gun on me, and that bitch was loaded, fully chambered. It was sitting on my motherfucking lap, okay? And I left my license at home. Not my CPLs. I'm talking about my driver's license. And when the police officer pulled me over, I'm like, all right, I'm about to go to jail. I know I'm about to go to jail because I ain't got my damn driver's license. So the police officer get like 5 feet behind my car. I got my window rolled down already with both my hands out the window. And he was like, you good? I said, no, but I need to let you know I do have my firearm and it is loaded and I got my license on me. I just got my driver's license. I'm on my way back to the house to go get it right now. And nigga walked up to me. He was like, you got your insurance? I pulled out my insurance out the glove box, showed him the registration. He was like, all right, bro. He was like, yeah, but he was like, you need to have your pistol holstered. And I gave him my CPLs. He checked it out, came back. He's like, yeah, man, just go get your license. He's like, don't be around here. But it's so simple. Like, I wouldn't go try to hide the gun. What am I trying to hide it for? I'm already nervous because I ain't got my damn driver's license.
Yo, in North Philly, if you don't have a loaded gun in your car, the police ain't doing nothing. They won't even give you a ticket. Mm-hmm. They won't even give you a ticket. They just look. I don't know if it's still like that now, but I know like 3-4 years ago, it was like that. Because I got pulled over all the time, dog. All the time.
But see, you know what? I built a good rapport with the police because when I went and I had to get my gun registered, I went down there and I took a class with the police department. Because I took my CPL class, but I also took a class with the police department. Like where I was living at in Detroit, man, them niggas knew me. They saw me everywhere because I had a big ass fucking canic on my hip. Everybody knew what I got the alien. I'm the only nigga in the city with an alien looking ass motherfucking RoboCop gun, a full size gun sitting on my hip.
You know what a Desert Eagle 454 is?
Yeah, I know it. Come on, I'm a gun guy. I know.
So I had one of those back in the 90s, dog.
Huh.
And then most dudes under 6 foot can't even carry them. Can't even get your fingers around the grip.
Small-handed niggas.
Man, right now, I think I forgot how to spell gun.
No,
I can't go near a gun.
I know how to spell 47.
I'd rather get shot than get caught with a gun again.
Nah,
shit, damn that. I'd rather.
I had to take a.
I can't go to the box at 55, dog.
I can't say which organization it was for, but I had to take a shooting test, and I shoot right-handed, and the motherfucker was like, "All right, left hand, all 50 shots. Left hand, oh hell no."
Guns are right-handed, bro.
Yeah, but I had to shoot left hand. So you got 3 different things you can do. You can shoot dual hand, you can shoot right hand, you can shoot left hand.
Right.
I'm a right-handed shooter who shoots out my right eye. I had to take the test with my left hand out my left eye, all 50 shots. I had to do 10 yards, 15 yards, and then 25 yards.
Yo, when I was 18 years old, I qualified expert with 4 different weapons. M16, AK-47, the old Army 45. I don't even know if they're still in the world. You probably can Google it.
But did you shoot left-handed?
Yeah, I am left-handed, but I did it with both.
Oh, okay.
I adapted all of the pistols. All of the guns were right-handed. All the guns in the world are right-handed, unless you.
No, nigga.
Unless
I was taught this shit. I was taught this shit by a special forces guy. Are you right-eyed or left-eyed?
Both. I can do both.
No, but which one is your dominant though?
Oh,
not
well,
your hand, your eyes.
If the weapon is in my right hand, I'm using my left eye. I know that's backwards, but
nope, that's the exact way to do it too.
It's the way I use my cheek and my nose to keep the reason why I was so good, right? Because the secret to hitting a target is not to aim all together, right?
Yeah.
A human eye is a human eye. You can aim, you can put an X on a spot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have to lower your heart rate, right?
Yep.
And sit still for a long time. I'm talking about minutes to where you just like you're almost asleep. And the trigger pull can't be a yank. It has to you have to pull back real softly.
It's a squeeze
until it shocks you until it shocks you. But
yeah,
while
you're
supposed back, you have to keep that weapon still. And if your heart is racing, you're going to be off by an inch. And if you inhale, if you do the trigger pull on an exhale or an inhale, you're fucked.
So you know why a lot of people miss? Because they're anticipating the bang. They lean into the shot, right?
Yep.
What a lot of people do is they tense up before if anything, the shot itself should scare you.
You have to pull the weapon backwards into you and then lock it in position and then let it down on its surface.
That's if you're using a rifle, but if you're using a pistol, then pistol. of course you got your and a lot of people, you know, another thing that really I had to find this out for myself too. Yeah. A lot of people go wrong because they over grip the pistol. You see what I'm saying?
I'm nice with a pistol though. I was a point guard.
Oh man. Bro,
I was a point guard, so you know how that go.
I can't say which organization.
I know where you're going to be before you get there. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say which organization told me this, but technically, I'm designated as a marksman.
Marksman is horrible.
Well, I'm designated. I can't tell you which organization.
The levels are marksman, sharpshooter. No, matter of fact, you're not that bad. Sharpshooter is the bottom. Sharpshooter, marksman, and expert. Expert is 30 out of 30 from 100 yards.
Yeah. So,
or I don't know what it is with handguns, but
yeah. Now with a rifle, I'm a marksman. With a pistol, I'm a marksman. I'm not an expert, but I could damn sure get your ass.
Moving targets are kind of difficult, but
it's not doable. Really. You gotta have your expectations, bro. You gotta see things, bro, where it's gonna be at before it shoots. And you gotta learn your trajectories, bro. You gotta know what you shooting. Like what Sale was saying, when you're doing any type of competition shooting, you know how fast your bullets is going, especially if you're making the motherfuckers yourself. Sale know about that. You know what I'm saying? How much grains of shit to put in there so you can catch a movement target, especially when you're shooting with a rifle. Now, I don't know about pistols. That'd be a little bit different. I ain't never try to shoot with a moving target with a pistol. I might need to try that.
You should try. It's something to actually get good at, because just in case you ever have to defend your home, niggas don't stay still. You see what I'm saying?
If
And
you're
then the other
assaulting
thing-
someone, it's not that important. But if you're defending yourself, you might have to get at some moving targets.
You know where a lot of people go wrong at? A lot of people go wrong because they get the wrong size home defense weapon. A lot of people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna give me an AKR, I'm gonna give me an AR." No, you're not, because you're not going to be able to move quickly within your house like that. A lot of people are not trained to do that. And then on top of that, they don't pay attention to what grain of bullet that they shoot. You can be shooting an underpowered bullet thinking that you're going to hit your target, and you're not. You could be shooting an overpowered bullet and over penetrate. Like, one of the things I picked up, this is something that I tell people all the time: pay attention to your ammunition.
Don't forget. So that kind of goes out the window with that.
Well, as far as over penetrating,
I mean, when you got to switch, it kind of doesn't matter how bad you are. Or
I mean, but I'm talking about defending yourself in court, right? So, in the situation, if I have to shoot somebody, the main thing I want to shoot with is a hollow point, because it's going to stop within the body. I do not want to have to use a full of FMJ. If I use an FMJ, it's going through you, which means I put myself at risk for hurting somebody behind you. You see what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people just think, all I got to just get a hollow point. No, you have to pay attention to what grade a hollow point, because in certain states, if you got too much of a grade, you can actually go to jail for that.
Yo, I knew a dude that knew how to put poison in the bullets, dog. He had a machine that could rotate it and carve the bullet out and make it do any kind of thing, but he could put designs in the motherfucker.
Yeah, just put mercury in it. You can,
dude,
but again,
that is evil as hell. But man, I was glad I
did jail for it. Like if you like this is what I was told. If you ever have to, first of all, you shouldn't be touching your firearm unless you plan on shooting it. But if you plan on shooting it, just know you're gonna go in handcuffs, and that's nothing bad to think about. Because if I ever have to, I'm calling the police like, "Yep, this is what happened. Come get me." And when they show up, my gun is already on the ground. I'm sitting down. I'm waiting. Go ahead, put the handcuff. I know I'm getting handcuffs on me.
I heard somebody saying something yesterday. I can't remember who it was. They were talking about this type of stuff, and they were saying something about how if a white person shot somebody, they could be home the next day, but if it's somebody black, they're gonna try to throw the book at you and jump on you immediately, right?
Yeah, you know why?
You got to leave. You can't stand there at the scene of the crime.
Bullshit.
You have a license to carry. I got two homeboys. Listen to me.
Bullshit.
I got two homeboys. One of my homies, right? Boy tried to rob him at the bus stop. He saw him coming, hit him one time. My homie called the police and literally told them, like, I shot someone. I'm standing here on blah, blah, blah corner. They was like, stay right there, sir, with the victim or whatever.
Yep.
He stood there. He was home for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
He was home for dinner. And I know another dude, some dudes ran in his house. He hit both of them at the door. I don't even think he went downtown. I don't even think he went downtown. I can't remember the story.
You want to know why? Because you didn't leave. Like if you shoot somebody and you leave, you leave over in too many questions.
Yo, my boy told me, like, this is why it's so easy to kill somebody in Philadelphia, right? If you wanted to, if you're not on camera, right? If you wanted to, you could literally just go hit anybody you wanted to. Call the police. If you have a license, call the police, stand there with the body, and just tell him he attacked you. He don't even have to have a weapon on him. If it's not on camera and nobody saw anything, you got it.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Let's say you used a bullet that overpenetrated.
Say what?
Let's say you used a bullet that overpenetrated.
That changes everything. I don't really know. I know the law, but I don't know that much.
Absolutely. Well, you got to think the Second Amendment is the most hated amendment by all of the lawyers who hate guns. And there's more lawyers who hate guns than there is people who want to defend guns. So, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. But I tell people this all the time. Just know, just because you have that gun, you're a bigger target than what you think. You don't have to worry. The niggas on the street, that's one thing. It's them lawyers. They're going to, Reese, how tall is you? 6'3"? Well, Reese is 6'3". There was no reason for him to pull that gun. So what if Mr. Jacobson had an AR-15? There's no reason for Mr. Reese to pull that gun. It's like, wait.
I'm gonna fly over here.
But I'm just telling you.
Yeah, they'll try it.
But that's the thing. You don't know who you're gonna get. You don't know if you're gonna get an asshole prosecutor and an asshole judge. I don't leave. The only thing that I leave up to my own defense is my gun. Other than that, I gotta have me a damn good lawyer. Because
you know what carries a lot of niggas, man? I'm telling you, case law. Because if there's a similar case and that person got a certain treatment by law, the judge has to treat you the same way.
This
if
is true.
Circumstances are the same.
But let's say you fuck up
like,
your
watch
own case.
this. I'm case law right now, right? I'm a convicted felon. I got a federal strike, state. I did 10 years, all this shit, right? I got busted growing weed in my crib 5 years ago. When Larry Krasner, I don't know if you heard of him, that's the DA over here in Philly. Most woke DA in the world. Larry Krasner won the election while I was in the county. When I tell you, when we were all at the table around the TV, 8 o'clock that morning, waiting for the news to come on. When we heard Krasner won the election, there was a cheer throughout the jail, dog. Like the Eagles won the Super Bowl or something. I was looking at 4 years and had $1 million bail, and 2 days later, I diddy bopped out the courtroom with no bail because of Larry Krasner. Today, if someone gets busted growing weed in their house, they have to let that person go.
Yep.
If they let me go, they have to let that person go.
So I want you to think about something. Because of that Larry Krasner guy, look how things change. Now imagine.
I got you. Yeah.
Imagine if you had an asshole like that bitch Kim Worthy in fucking Michigan. I don't know how this bitch keep winning. But everybody keep voting this bitch in. Well, fuck Kim Worthy. But that's the thing though. But you know, all right, I can't waste no more time. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get some.
I gotta roll too, man. We might as well shut it down. Shit. You know, our night dude, he'll catch up.
I gotta get some sleep. I have not been to sleep yet. I'll holler at y'all.
All right,
Sir.
I'm out too, huh?
You still here with us, Nightish?
me get it right. 34 people in the building. We've been on here for 5 hours. I guess we can wrap it up. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Shout out to OG Do Dirty. Shout out to Reese. Shout out to Cellulite. Let me look over here. On this cold Sunday morning. Red, Scholar still here, Zoomer, Imperious, all of the people. Let me see what was in the starred. That was Otison, hello, Grand Rising. And we're going to wrap it up. They left, so let's end it all. Y'all be great. For sure.
We'll shut this motherfucker down.
That's all, folks.